born here, but I feel like a tourist. Middle finger to the world when they come for me. Just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas just on the beat, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council coaches too. Middle finger to the world when they come for me. Just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas just on the beat, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council coaches too. Middle finger to the world.
Welcome to episode number 85 of Me and My Big Mouth podcast. I am him, he, the host, Tuck. And as always, I have a great show for you. Beyond the Surface. On today's show, we're going beyond the surface, using our third eye to get past surface level thinking, to gain a deeper perspective on the how, the what, the who, and the why. Because underneath the surface is where the real answers lie. But before I get into, there is something I must do, and that's allow my panel a chance to introduce themselves. So to my right.
Hi, my name is Justice. My Instagram and TikTok is Angel J, Jaee.
What's going on? I'm Raheem. My Instagram is Raheem Cousin Speaks.
Oh, and I'm Jazz Jenna Juicy on all platforms.
Where were you?
I
Lost
She got lost there. She got lost in that third eye. She was activated.
It was like somebody.
Yeah.
You're Jazz.
I'm Jazz.
Got to
And
tap.
I'm Jenna Juicy on everything.
Beyond the surface, the power of words. Could you be manifesting the problems you have in your dating life by the words you say? It's similar to your goals. You have things that you work on, and if you fail and you tell yourself, well, this is never going to work, then you would just manifest an L. You could be doing the same thing in your dating life. If you're going out there already telling yourself or even saying the words, well, ain't no good men out here, or niggas ain't shit, it's hard to find a good woman, well, you're manifesting problems in your relationship because we're going based off how powerful words are when you use them. Like, you ever heard the term, whatever you looking for, you're going to find?
100%. You're going to find it.
But if you're blinded by already in your search, then you're going to run across problems that you're already manifesting out there.
Absolutely.
Like, why ain't people more optimistic in their dating? Why ain't hope there when you go out there? Why ain't you saying, I will find?
Because of the people they surround themselves with. I think a lot of times with our culture, social media rule the world. And not just totally black people, but social media rule the world. So a lot of people will look at it like, oh, she can't find a man, he cheating, she cheating. Everybody like literally going against each other. And that's all they see every day. When you wake up, the first thing you open up your phone and see like, niggas ain't shit.
And it's weird. Your phone hears you too. Like, you can be going through maybe a breakup or something like fell off. Like, your phone knows when something's like off, and then it like shows you that nonstop. So, like, you could just stop talking to a dude. You're gonna start seeing how like you don't need no man. Life is better. I'll be like, how did you know?
But the thing about it is that's called manifesting. Like, you ever worry so much about something
and it happened exactly,
and it happened how you do it?
Yeah.
It actually tap into how powerful faith is, because faith ain't just in good. You can have faith in bad.
Right.
But it seemed like if you can have strong, undeniable faith in bad to where it manifests as soon as you think about it.
I did that when I had the trucking company, and I didn't notice it because I wasn't even tapped into that type of thinking and talking and whatever. I used to say it all the time. Literally almost once a week. You know, the driver would call me. I was like, man, whatever. I was like, every time I get to this amount of money, the truck breaks down. And I swear to you, to the dollar almost. Every time I got to this amount of money in the account, the truck would break down or something would happen that I would have to spend money. And I was just like I said, I just wasn't aware. But I would say it all the time. I'm like, man, every time I get this jump break down. But I was doing it to myself.
And it's the danger. And this is actually the danger, is that we're allowing our experience to shape our reality.
Yeah.
Instead of allowing our belief to shape our reality. But we have to correct the belief system.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever you believe
that's
going to be
happen.
your reality.
That's going to happen. 100%.
Like, if you go out there and really believe men ain't nothing, you're gonna skip past all the good ones.
Right.
Because
right
you're
there,
blinded.
They work with you.
Shit was crazy. I think I'm in the in between of the like, what were we saying? Like the belief, like the positive thing and like the negative. I'm in that in between where I never want to think any negative, so I don't think nothing at all. I think I'm not like not using my brain, but then like I don't see like the positive, so I don't like overly say positive things. Does that make sense? Like I just don't think about it. Like like I don't be overly optimistic. I don't want to be disappointed, but then I don't be negative because like I don't want to put negativity out there. So I just don't say nothing at all.
But that's what I'm saying. As far as you're not tapping into your true power and the power of faith and belief. Because if you just ride in the wave of whatever happens, then you're not gaining or losing. You're just
right. You're just going with the wave.
Yo, and then you're never too high. You're never too low.
Like I think I want to get to the optimistic part. I'm trying to change it. I think sometimes when you have downfalls, you'll have that moment where you're like, oh, well, in the past, this always happens because of this. So I got to push myself towards that. But I could definitely say I'm in the in between. Like,
and like people that leave their mark in this world have that belief system that this is going to work. Like people, like we're in North Carolina, we known for creating the planes. Like you gotta imagine what type of belief system you got to have after failure after failure.
And it's like, I'm gonna do this.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen.
Or almost like with like Kanye West.
Right.
I've seen a lot of his videos where he said exactly what he was gonna do before he even did it, and it's just like, nigga, he said it.
And because God put principles in his world, you don't even have to be a great person to manifest great things in your life.
Yeah.
Because
even bad people.
Yes.
They don't care. They don't have no conscience of the bad side of things.
Yeah.
They just,
and the Bible say blessings going to rain on the just as well as the unjust. I mean, the unjust as well as the just. Like, it's principles in this earth that if you apply it, you know what I'm saying? You have to water anything that you do with a seed of faith and belief.
Yeah.
But it's so quick because we have strong faith on the opposite side. Like, what is it about the inside?
Because you're so used to it. It's easy to
harp
on the negative. It's easy to be like, this ain't gonna work compared to like thinking, I know that this is
if it doesn't work, you're not disappointed. If it does work, then you're like, oh shit, it worked.
But then you're also looking for something bad too. It's like, dang, it worked, but for how long? It's like,
and
why can't it work like this forever?
Let's go beyond it. Is that a way to live though?
No.
Like
but it's regular living though. I think most people live like that.
And that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. When I get stumped with something, I ask myself, "Is this for me?" I'm like, "Is this something I'm supposed to?"
And
do?
that's almost like the same thing. Like, I'm
like,
halfway there. I'm about to turn around, man. I'm about to go back to what I was doing at first.
See if this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And see, people like what you say to yourself. Like these are unspoken words, but they're words in your head. Like
what you say to yourself is, probably the most important.
But can't nobody hear it but you because it's in your head. Like you ain't even got to voice it out there. If you're saying it in your head repeatedly, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Or like you ever see where you can have somebody or somebody can have somebody, and then they look for stuff because the negative is playing. Now they're looking for flaws.
But do you know it's people that don't have a inner monologue? What they don't have a voice inside their head? It's people that don't have that.
I've interacted with them and I'd be sitting there like, so
like
you
how
didn't
do
talk to yourself?
Like it's no like
I didn't know that.
It's people that don't have inner monologue. The voice inside your head, or like when you driving and you kind of talking to yourself in your head though. It's like, yeah, man, I know I gotta do all this shit today. I hope I go in this job, they better not be.
And when you ask them, I'd be like, did you think before you did that? And they'd be like, huh? I'm like, did you run this at all through your head? Nah, I just did it. What?
That's crazy.
Even going to the bathroom, I think about it in my head going to the bathroom, like, oh, I'm gonna go in the bathroom, make sure I don't. Like,
I
you
think
just
kids
think.
are more so like that. Like kids would do that.
But there's grown people like that. There's grown ass people like that.
Yeah.
Cause they'll tell their stories and I'd be like, but what part did you miss? The part where you stopped and think? And they're like, what? I'm like, even when I make crazy dumb decisions, I promise you, I stopped and thought about.
I thought about it.
How's this gonna come out? And I still did it. But you're telling me you didn't think?
I can't shut the inner me the fuck.
No,
I can't.
Not the dumb decision. I can't handle conversation long. I'll be
thinking
like,
about other
we're doing
shit.
this.
I still think about it, but I
gotta
do.
react immediately.
Or I think about after I do it. I still talk to myself.
Afterwards.
Some don't talk to themselves about after.
Yeah,
afterwards I gotta have.
I yell at myself. Like I have on my phone, I'll have a motivation like you can't get this shit done until you start doing it. Like it's actually my wallpaper. People are like, that's how you talk to yourself. She ain't gonna get the shit done if I don't yell at her.
And I'm glad you said that because it's all about changing your belief system. Fear and doubt has a language, and people can't hear it, but it's in there. It's talking to you. It's talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how to beat fear and doubt?
What?
Just do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Do it with fear and doubt.
Do
Whatever
it.
your goal is, do it anyway.
If you don't do it now, it'll never get
Yeah,
done.
doers do.
Just
like,
do it anyway.
Or like the people that's trying
Do
to
it
plan
scared.
Yeah, do it scared for sure.
Do it.
Do it tired.
That's like going to
I'll
the
be at the
gym.
gym
You're like, I
tomorrow.
don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
And what's crazy is it's like the stuff you love to do, it's always a resistance there.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't need but a little bit to turn away.
You're like, I'm about to go back home.
But when you ever did something that you ever like pushed yourself to do something that like was telling you not to do it.
But you did it. You're like,
When
it
you
wasn't
did
even
it,
bad.
you be there the whole
It wasn't
time.
even bad.
Yo, I'm like,
I've been waiting this long to do this shit. I could have been did this shit 6 months ago.
6 months ago, and it probably took you what an hour or two,
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, I could have been.
and people would just push that away.
Hmm. It's crazy.
Power words. A lot of times that when you say stuff, because we're gonna go beyond the surface, you ever have like, you could say stuff to others that can even inspire or derail.
Yeah.
A lot of successful people out there always talk about the teacher that said they wasn't going to be anything when they grew up.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of other stories of unsuccessful people that the teacher told them the same thing.
Like who listened?
And what you say matters.
Mm-hmm.
What happens is we don't see it immediately. Like you ever had somebody hold on to something you said and you don't even hardly remember?
It's like, I wasn't even serious. I was
But the
looking around.
impact of the words you say matter.
But does it count though? Like, because if you said it with no foul or bad intent, but at the same time they took it like that,
Still planted the
whose side?
seed.
Whose side is it on?
I'm
Like-
gonna say how power. This is just. You ever seen Talladega Night?
Yeah, for sure.
And his
do I
dad had
remember?
walked in there and said, "If you're not first, you're last."
Yeah, he said I was high or drunk.
I was high drunk. He said you could be second, third. Hell, you can even be fifth. He said I lived my whole life based off that.
Yeah,
But
he
people,
literally did.
yeah, but it's words that you can. But this is the thing: you can inspire somebody, you can derail them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think we don't. We use our words like candidly. Like we never like.
Mm-hmm.
We just be throwing.
We
them
just
out there
throwing
like
shit out
fucking
there.
Halloween candy. Just whatever.
Yeah.
Tell them about this
Confetti.
shit.
And you don't even know you can shape somebody or you can derail them.
Oh yeah.
Like even when you got to watch what you say to your kids. Like
Yeah, that's true though. Because sometimes like us naturally joking around. I did it to my daughter one day. I was like, damn, I'm kind of. It's like she had on like a dress. She looked nice, but I'm talking shit naturally because that's what we do. It's almost like we talk shit for endearment, but it's not healthy all the time.
Yeah.
And I seen her face. I was like, oh, I'm playing, girl. Like you look good still.
Or
You know what I'm saying? But
I've said something, my son repeated later. He's like, well, you're always saying that I'm da-da-da-da. I'm like, well, I don't mean it like that. He's like, but you said it. And I'm like, I said a lie? He's like, yeah. I'm like,
Oh, my
okay,
fault.
I'm going to stop saying it. I don't mean it like that. Like you do things that may relate to that characteristic, but you are not that. And don't define you as that. Don't let
Mhm.
anyone define, even me, let you define by those words.
yeah.
I'm like I seen a quote, like I don't know if it's real because you know how AI be just doing
Mhm.
stuff, but it was like what Bruce Lee said, like watch
Probably
what you
was a
say to
lie.
yourself because your body doesn't know
Oh yeah. I mean, but I don't know
that you're
if he,
joking.
I don't know if he said it, but
It was
that's
just a
true as
dope ass
hell.
quote though, right?
It's true as fuck though.
Yeah. Like we should and it's in the Bible. The power of life and death is in the tongue.
It's in the tongue, and it's true.
And like I see like people can be in relationships and they can feel like they're a good woman or they can feel like they're a good
Dude.
man. But if you never breathe life into somebody, if you can't set the thermostat to peace in the house, then you're not a good mate to be with.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to breathe life in the areas that you find him weak in. Or you
let me
find her
encourage him
weak
to
in.
do better in
Huh.
this area. Let me encourage him or her to do better here, not at the stuff that they do good. It's like clearly they already killing it right here. So is the shit that he do bad? Like as far as saving money, don't talk shit. Just feel like, hey, let's do this way. Let's like I've been doing it this way for a while. You want to try it with me? Or I've been working out like this, and you see I've lost 10 pounds. You want to do it with me next time?
Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot easier than talking shit.
Because it's like people, like the frustration is real. You might have a
Yeah.
right to be frustrated, but Are you breathing life into somebody? How many times have you spoken power to a person rather than condemn them?
I talk shit.
Is that a common practice that you do?
I do a little bit of both. But I try to talk positivity. If it's something going on, I'll try to look at the positive side. Yeah, I try to be positive.
Are we so in tune with ourselves to expect people to get stuff that you get?
Nah. I know people ain't gonna get me.
I'm talking about when you see somebody and you're like, yo, why would you do that? That don't even make sense.
Nah.
But their sense is not the same sense that you have.
Yeah,
I had to teach myself that. Like, everyone doesn't have the same common sense. Some people don't have common sense. Like,
right.
They don't have a lick of it. So because they don't have common sense, you can't expect them to understand like that it makes sense or to think it the way you had thought it through before doing it. And I don't get disappointed no more.
Just like the best coaches aren't the best players and the best players aren't the best coaches.
Right.
It's like when hey, take the ball and do this, shoot, like whatever. Like Michael Jordan can't coach.
Right.
But he's one of the best players ever.
Right.
Next to LeBron. But then
he says like that in every time.
But I mean, you get what I'm saying. But Phil Jackson wasn't a good basketball player, not as good as he was a coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to outweigh your odds.
Do you know like your words actually heal?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you see the thing with the ice in the rice?
Mm-mm.
Where they took some ice. Well, no. Well, one was, I'll just do the rice one. Pretty much, they opened the rice and every morning they would speak positive being. Cool. And they would speak negative to the other bowl of rice. And the other one molded and the other one just like stayed. I was like, bro, that's the crazy. And they did it with ice too. And the other one like cracked and the other one formed like a nice shape.
Power heals.
Yeah.
You ever seen that?
And it's just talking to, they're like, it don't even supposed to have a feeling, but it did it. I'll send it to you.
Interesting.
You ever see that? I don't know if
your algorithm is so interesting. Like the things that pop up on your social media.
Yeah.
It depends on what app I'm on.
True. And that's the thing about it. Like, you ever see that real one that like he talking to the girl that's crying like, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm brave. Y'all never seen that? Like, it's the little girl crying. I don't know if she like lost it something or got hurt while doing it. It was like she was competing in like an athletic sport. But he was just speaking that. And I know like stuff like that is going to push her. Like that shit will be with her for the rest of her life.
Yeah,
like in moments like that was spoken to you. It's like stuff that somebody said. Like even with Tupac, he said, I might not change the world, but I will spark the mind to change the world.
Yeah,
that's how powerful words are. And we use them to a point where like, I'm like, damn, like even while this podcast is trying to making this shift, I was like, it's too much. I don't want to die and not contribute healing to a sick world.
Right. It's like, I don't want to contribute to the negative.
Yeah, I know. No, you can bring up problems, but if you're not willing to try to bring solutions with it, then you're part of the problem.
No, I'm not saying bring up problems, but like the negative
problem.
Huh?
I saw condemning people for every problem.
But if like the problem is like people love inner problems. That's entertaining to people. And like I would used to get caught up in just being entertaining versus okay, your voice should be more than that.
Yeah, because it's like, what am I doing it for?
And then
it's like I have to have some impact on the world that I'm in,
right?
Or the people that I'm around, or people that like see these videos. So it's like I got to give something back and not feel bad for doing some bullshit.
But do you carry that like? Because when I ask y'all, anytime I've ever asked y'all, how's dating in 2026?
Yeah,
and the response is what? That's the reality. You just created that reality.
It's great.
See what I'm saying? That's that shit right there.
That's good.
I'm saying it though.
Speak it into existence.
No, you have to believe it.
Yeah.
That's the power.
Why do y'all think it's
But
bad,
how am I
though?
supposed to believe?
Like,
how am I supposed to believe it if nothing good is
that,
happening?
Honestly, I don't believe that it's bad. I had to deal with the reality that, like I said before, it was my problem. I just didn't feel like dating. I didn't feel like doing it. Okay. I just didn't feel like dealing with people. It's like after a while, getting to know somebody, I'm like,
you don't like it.
I don't feel.
But it's like a billion. It's like over a billion some people, men in the world. in your experience with a few, have jaded your mind in all?
It's not jaded. I'm just tired.
I ain't say like, some nice people.
Yeah, it's
some
just
really good people,
tired.
some dope people along the way.
Why y'all tired? How old y'all are? Like, what are you tired of?
Like, yeah, what aspect?
And that's why I say you could be your own problem.
And also, I feel like I don't think you understand that you're young, bro. Like the idea that they fed us as a kid is out the window. That, hey, get married in your early 20s, travel the world, do this. It's like, bro, you're not getting married till you're 30, bro. You're not even 30 yet.
Yeah, no,
like,
I understand. When I say tired, it's more of like I'm not even looking. Like I really don't care today. I think my problem is I don't want to stop caring, and I'm making myself do it so that I don't become like an old lady who don't date, if that makes sense. Like I'll get focused on my goals. Nothing wrong being focused on your goals, but I would not entertain men. And then what if I get too content and not entertain men? Does that make sense?
I feel like you got to be open for love. And that's for anybody, men and women. You have to accept love. No matter if you're dating somebody or not dating somebody, you just gotta be ready.
That's the weird part. I accept love for like my friends. I'm always open to friendship.
We're not talking about friendship.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
We're not talking about friendship.
Yeah.
I'm saying like I'm open to love. Like I love having other kids around. I love doing events and helping people. Like I love doing that. I love helping the elderly. I love doing all that stuff. So I have space for love. It just comes down to like male species, something about that just be like a lot of energy, and I just don't have the energy to give right now. So like, but I'm trying to stay positive and keep doing it. It's like, I don't keep doing it.
And when you speak like independence, I think, ladies, I don't know if y'all know this, but the way y'all have now molded yourselves in this corner of I don't need somebody, I'm independent, and you can act like men act, that shit is backfiring on you.
Yeah, because
you are creating. Think about it. You are creating. I mean, meaning like I could do what a man do. You could sleep with a guy, just be on. That's just be.
Like, I'm cool.
You have now created men. For you. When you talk about this type of woman, you are like, it's like you're making like you're the benefit. You're just a friend with benefits.
Yeah.
And you're giving it to a man that can settle into that.
Yeah, he cool with it. Because
the commitment part was always y'all that wanted to be committed, like before you gave yourself to somebody.
So you convinced us.
And we looked for people that was worthy to commit. Like, we're going to give you marriage.
Right.
If I can have you. But now you're saying that acting like us.
Oh, we can do what you do. It's like, bro,
it does not work. I don't know if y'all think it's like going to make us change.
Yeah, it's like
you're making men worse. Men are more selfish now. They're less to get married. And if they do, they're not even picking people that act like that.
And they could move on way faster. It's so hard to find a solid guy. But I can go to Taco Bell. I can go to McDonald's. I can go to Walmart and find 10 women like that. That are solid. That got a good job. Stay in their own house or whatever. I feel like it's just a lot easier for men. I mean, easier for men than women. Now, women got to deal with a whole lot more than we do.
This is the easiest time it's ever been.
I'm sorry, I was trying to process what y'all were saying.
No, this is to be honest,
right? It was a lie.
This is the saddest part because this is the easiest time it's ever been for men to get pussy. The easiest time.
But that's the
you used to have to work for that shit.
That shit on it.
But y'all are acting like us. And y'all don't realize that it's not working in your face.
It's not acting like us though.
I hate that.
First of all, I'm talking about the mentality.
I'm
talking about saying acting like men supposed to.
Women ain't just online. They're out in the world talking about.
Men ain't supposed to be.
Once I sleep with a nigga, I want him to leave. Women are on there talking like that.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying, but stop saying being like men. Just say out here sleeping around.
Yeah, I feel
the mentality is.
I don't feel like this.
I feel like no human should be like that though. Like the men, like Make
Thank you. You hear what I was hearing?
Right.
Right.
So when y'all put
But
this way,
y'all
this is what
are
we're hearing.
literally
So what we're
reacting off
hearing-
of how y'all feel. That's
Y'all
not
be-
y'all
y'all
that's not how
becoming
y'all live.
us.
No, we're not saying how we feel. We're saying that
Yes,
when
y'all are.
when y'all state it in that way, it comes off when you say like a man, it's coming off as if it's okay for a man to do it, which it shouldn't be. That's the problem.
Stop
We shouldn't
pushing that
we
narrative.
shouldn't normalize that.
Yeah.
So we should say it's just
Use your words.
I get what you're saying.
Use your words.
but-
Use your words.
I'm saying that
Use your words.
no, I'm about to use my words. What I'm saying clearly is y'all taking the worst part of us and becoming that.
Yeah.
So
that's
you
what that's
That's
like
not
about
a
if
part
you
of
can't
you.
change.
That's not-
You
it's
can't
not
change
a
me
part of
becoming
you.
me.
How is that part of
It
men
is.
being
Okay, so you're
Like
saying-
not valuing women, not valuing
We
your
don't-
body,
yeah, we
sleeping
can-
around.
we don't-
Y'all are
That's-
picking up bad
that's
habits of us.
masculine.
So
That's
then
men
I
thing.
feel-
No. This is what
That's men
you
thing.
missing it. Y'all missing
over-
it.
No,
No, that's
I'm missing.
we were
I'm
just
saying
stop
that you're
saying that
acting like
that.
men.
No, you're not they're not acting like men. They're
Yes,
acting
they
like
are.
whores.
Okay.
They're acting like whores. They're not acting like men.
No.
That's not a masculine thing.
No, what happened is men used to celebrate being whores because it was celebration in being
Yeah,
whores.
I can-
Y'all have now taken on the mantle of bragging
So
about
you're
being
saying-
whores.
So you're saying the roles have switched in the
I'm
those
saying that you
actions.
picking up bad traits from a man that you want this behavior to change,
Yeah.
but it can't change you because you act like this. Y'all are creating more men. Men don't have to commit to
So
nothing no
won't-
more.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
shouldn't society as a whole then change? Because it's not if women are acting like men, right? We're picking up these traits from men. That means men have been doing it for a while. Men are still doing it currently.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, and then women are now doing it, that means now everyone's doing the same thing. So overall, the whole population needs to stop doing that.
See, and this is why I say this, right?
Because now
Because-
they don't want to be
because-
whores no more. They
because-
want to be husbands.
Okay, this is right here.
But we can go from
I-
being a whore to a husband.
No, quick.
But
quick.
y'all can't.
They
Y'all
can be-
can't.
Right.
You can't.
Yes,
If
you
you're a
can.
whore, it's still in you.
Now you
Nah,
now
that's
you
not
had
true.
the urge.
No,
not
because
true.
you
Not true.
You're
That's
fighting
not
the
true at
urge
all.
So
to
when do
cheat.
y'all turn off your whorism?
When we
When do y'all
want
turn
to.
it
When we
off?
What
find
about-
somebody
When
who
we
want to
want
commit
to.
to.
When we
Like-
want
No,
to.
but I'm
When we
saying
want
no, because you even I got to get this point. What happens is you take our bad habits
Mhm.
and you become that,
Mhm.
meaning that you lowered your standards
Mhm.
Mhm.
to ours. You're playing in the mud with something that we should get better at.
So you're
Right.
telling us we're up here, y'all right here. We
I'm
came back
saying no,
here
I'm
with
saying
y'all.
in
Oh.
this no,
In that category.
in that category.
In
Okay.
that category.
That category.
In that
Right.
category.
In this category, you always valued your body, and your body meant everything to you,
Right.
like it should be.
That's why dudes be hustling and try to get it.
So men had something to actually work for. So we wanted to be a provider, won't be a protector. Matter of fact, we used to have to go through your father to
Yeah.
to even talk to you. And now y'all are acting like us. So we want you.
Preach
Physically.
past that. You got to go to
No,
the root
no,
cause.
no.
The root
No,
cause.
no, 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 no.
The root cause. Why aren't you preaching to the root cause of the problem?
No.
What's
If the women are acting like men, if we're picking up bad traits of men, then preach to the men on changing that bad trait.
That's the thing about it. The way men this is the reason men get into marriages, because they find something that makes them want to
They
change.
like, all right, calm down.
Okay, this is the one that I want to
So
commit to.
I get what you're saying, but it's not making sense on
It's-
how.
it-
Okay, I get it. I mean, cut you off. I really do get it.
Nah, I get
I just weird that there's these standards. Again, part of why I'm tired of dating, why I'm already tired and I'm only 27, because it's like these expectations, just like there's expectations for the male species, there's expectations of how we're supposed to come already presenting ourselves this way, having these standards, and nothing wrong. I have those standards, but there's all these rules that we have to start with just for us to be considered to be worth you changing to be a husband.
All right,
And that
let-
doing that is tiring.
So we don't
Let-
have the
let-
same
no, I know,
standards
I
and
got-
different.
I'm
in a
gonna give
different-
it even better, right? Because this happens when you're in the marriages. But commitment to marriage, that shit's for y'all. That is, men don't grow up saying, "Man, I can't wait till I get
I ain't
married."
never met a dude
No,
that
no,
wanna be
no.
married.
That ain't. You ever
Ever.
seen when they throw up the bouquet and all the women go fight for it?
And that,
And then
the garter,
when they throw up the shit for the
that bitch
men,
gonna be on the dirt.
they move out. No, that commitment shit is yours. Like, and it makes you even better, like, as far as how precious you are, because a man is willing to strip down all this shit to commit to you. Now we don't even have to commit to you to have you. We can just show up and you will act like us.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
That's why more one night stands. Netflix and chill was birthed.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't even have to earn you.
Yeah, it was just like, nah.
We just got to
I fuck that nigga because I feel like it.
Yes.
Like, and it's cool to y'all, but it's shit, like, it's not a game. It's like, all right, cool. I know I can't take her. I just put her in a box. She might be cool. I chill with her, but she in that box. Like, I can sleep with her. We can be chill. We can go out. We can go have a good time.
Again, so overall, society has to stop normalizing this casual dating and casual
Men
sex.
have always been
but
like
that.
that.
Always in the beginning of the time.
I'm
I'm not
been
saying
like that for
Man, they've been having thousands of wives from the beginning of time.
Y'all are conditioned that way.
Not your
Y'all are being conditioned that way, and y'all accepting those conditions. Y'all accepting those conditions.
We had 100 wives. People
You
had
are
700 wives.
accepting those
all
conditions.
type of
too. Like,
they
had multiple
wives. Like that is a
Yes,
cultural
that
thing. Only in the
those
Western culture that
conditions.
it does not exist.
But getting back again, you're seeing wives, multiple wives, and being disrespectful and like not disrespectful, but casually dating and dismissing people and being like, oh, you're not really that person to be a girlfriend, things like that. Like that type of mentality. I feel like if we keep normalizing that, that's going to be the problem overall.
But it's based on how you present yourself too. You can't just act like it's he just treated you like that for no reason. Like if you get put in the category of I know I could just have sex with her and I'm cool.
Okay.
I just call her at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And think about this.
Like
this is how it backfires even more. Because you could have that man that actually lives by not cheating and want to commit. But if you're acting like a man, he's gonna move right past you.
Cook now for real,
because he's not
like it's okay to be.
Why would you put your value on sale?
Even if you
your value shouldn't go on sale.
It's a lot of women that end up getting deceived, and then they end up going that route where they feel like I'm just gonna do what men do because.
And I'm telling you, it's backfiring.
Does that also mean that all men are like that?
Because
I mean, in that case, we're like all women are hoes, and we know that's not true.
I'm just
every
saying,
man know that it's plenty of women out here that are solid that ain't out here hoeing around.
I think the lust and sex, because society has put that in everything,
it's
and
it's in
the internet, it's all everywhere you go. Because, and then I personally am disappointed in. I say it, my gender, the women. I am disappointed that our standards have like lowered sometimes where y'all would easily give it up for money. Like, yes, there used to be different things, but like some things are given up easier than they should be. I get what you're saying, but then overall, it has to be like a mutual thing. Like we're generations and years past where like men are able to acknowledge it. We don't want women to act like this. Then why are y'all acting like this? Like you're able to say it.
We're two different people. It's like it's the same way. If I came up expressing all of my emotions, you're gonna be like, "Why do you act like this?"
Okay, so if we can change, if women can change into men characteristics, but then now you want us to change back to female characteristics. There's nothing wrong with that. Like if they can change in those ways. So we changed one way. Now you're saying that we should reverse back to the other way we were. Doesn't that mean there's space for a man to change to something and then change back? There's room for change on our end.
It's room for change.
I mean,
but
men do change though.
Commitment,
when they get married, they change. That's the change. I don't get what you.
But y'all not being you have. If women have to present themselves as wives, men need to present themselves as husbands. You can't sit here and make it seem like it's so acceptable.
Be a respectable guy.
It's not acceptable now in past history for men to be out here and be whores.
I think you're missing the point.
No, it's not. No, it's not a point. It's not a point.
It is a point.
It's not a point. How are y'all sitting here saying women need to change?
Let me give you
an example. And they say women need to change. Look, listen, women need to change.
I'm saying your behavior,
but you got it from a man. And it's like if we doing this and it's a bad trait on us, and we got it from a man. Men need to change that behavior.
Let me. All right, cool. No, I disagree with you. All right, and let me give you a me example. I've been like as an adult, I was a guy like I always had multiple girlfriends at the same time. That's just been a thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, and I was still living that lifestyle.
Not cool, go ahead.
With me, it was cool. With me, I was cool with that. But at the same time, think about it, if I met my wife, I was still on a little wild side when I met my wife, right? But I met my wife and I was like, oh shit. I knew the day that I was like, oh, she really loved me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, I have to change my ways. And I never, ever did anything foul past that day. And it's just like, but if she acted like, oh, I'm going to fuck this nigga, now fuck you because you, I can guarantee you, I still be living wow. But because she presented herself like a wife, I never ever went back to the lifestyle that I was living. So if you present yourself like, I'm not saying you, but
I mean, I'm not taking it personal.
Women start to present themselves like wives,
so we're just talking about whores. That's what we're really talking about.
No. We're not just talking about whores. Like just the idea of being casual and having sex with men casually, just like it's nothing. Like a man do without. It's like, bro, you gotta take me out. You gotta do this in order to get a little coochie. Like, don't make it so casual.
But when we do have those standards, guys complain and
no, they don't. No real man will complain about you having standards because deep down inside he's excited.
I'm not saying
he's excited that you got these standards because it's like I don't want no free coochie. Like, if I got to come over your house at 2:00 in the morning and just get, I don't really want it. That's the last resort.
I wouldn't say to complain, but y'all remember how that list went around where they were bothered by girls having like first date expectations or do's and don'ts for first dates, and people were bothered by just that list.
I am bothered about that. If you saying you can't go to Cheesecake Factory,
no, like that's crazy. But I'm saying but girls expecting things. They're like, but why you have a problem with me just like buying you McDonald's, or why do you have a problem with me inviting you over to cook dinner? Like, I don't want to go to your house for the first time. But when girls do speak on their expectations of how they want men to present themselves, or how she's difficult, or how she wants to be what's it called,
courted.
Why? Yes, how she wants to be courted.
But that's okay. Now you're like, with all that being said, now you're getting the weeds out the way.
Yeah, you getting the guy that don't fit your standards. I get that,
but there's so much. But it's the fact that in general, there's a lot of there's a lot of rebuttal when it comes to the male species.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. Like, because I've did this example before, right? If you go to buy a house, you go to a subdivision, and this house that you want is worth $500,000. They're in the same subdivision. You know, the houses be similar, but everybody on the block is selling less for $250,000.
Yeah, half.
How many people are going to buy that house?
Ain't nobody buying that $500,000.
Only the person that's going to buy that house really loves that house.
Yeah, he wants that.
And what happens is y'all are letting the whore culture be a standard in women. And it's backfiring on y'all because before men commit, we go through that. And first of all, men can't be whores without women.
Right.
It seems like y'all love fucking men that fuck a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird standard within women anyway.
They love this shit. Then they turn that dude into
I'm gonna tell you the mentality of a man. I'm gonna give you the mentality of a man. You can cheat with me on your man,
but you can't cheat on you.
No.
I can guarantee
I think you ain't shit too.
Yeah, I don't.
Not only do your man think you ain't shit, you cheating with me, I think you ain't shit too.
Right, but flip.
So if you break up with him,
we ain't about to be together.
You looking over here?
We never gonna be together.
Like I said,
never ever.
Like I said, I see both sides.
So even while I'm in my bullshit, I'm still looking for value.
Yeah.
And you don't fit the criteria anymore because you lowered your standard.
You about to break up with him and get with me, you damn fool.
Like,
but.
I take that.
Flip that bitch around. I'm about to take him. I'm about to take him. Hey,
and she gonna make him a husband
until y'all lease up.
Yeah,
maybe
it's something she ain't doing right.
I don't like that. Y'all are actually saying things that are valid, and it's so annoying. Like, very, very annoying.
These are one of the double standards that don't work in your favor.
But
that's what it is.
No,
these are one of the double standards that don't work in your favor. Like, if you hit me, everybody's gonna sit back and just let me get slapped.
Yeah.
If I go in and slap you, everybody get like, yo, what the fuck you doing? This is a double standard that doesn't work in your favor. And y'all been trying to push this narrative to change it. It just make y'all worse. Y'all value has went so low that it doesn't even take much to get women anymore.
Yeah, it's easy.
My thing is, I feel like it just needs to change in both parties.
No,
that's the main thing.
I get what you're saying.
Both parties need to.
We should change.
We should
change. Well, honestly, ain't no man going to look for no whore in a wife.
No,
but women go look for whores that are men to find the husband.
We're gonna bring the Bible in there when he said about when the men go down there and sleep with the whore, then you become one with that whore. It's in Corinthians. It tells you about you go sleep with that whore, you become one with that.
You only come one with the person you like.
You tell that to the people that wrote Corinthians.
I would have to look that up.
I could definitely. I probably have.
Yeah, you had to find
that. So it's like, obviously it wasn't supposed to be a thing. So I feel like just both parties need to change that behavior.
What do you mean in the Bible? It's have multiple wives all the way through the Bible.
Well, if he said
You can only
said
commit
that you can
adultery
sleep
against
with
somebody
hoes.
that ain't your
If he
wife.
said he
I don't
said
know if that.
sleeping
I don't
with
know if you're
hoes.
saying that in the right context. But
If-
we can revisit it because I don't know where you're coming from. I've never heard that.
Find it.
But it still have to be in the right context.
Yeah.
But like I was
I
saying,
got some service up in here. Don't worry about
all
the time.
y'all, I don't understand what's the beef about it. You can't be us. We can't be you. I'm telling you, if you're looking for
Y'all
a
got
husband,
Okay, no,
carry
I-
yourself like a
Okay,
wife.
Superpowers in there
I
and
don't
you know
have
it.
beef. Like I said, I don't have beef with it. I understand. I really do. It bothers me so much. Again, I don't judge people how they live their life, make their money, right? Because I'm not God. But I hate that we are normalizing sex. I'm hating that we normalizing guys being able to address us and always think that sex is the topic of every conversation. Like, I hate that that's the first thing they talk to you about. Like, no one cares, like, about how you're doing or getting to know you. Like, it leads with sex because sex is everywhere.
That's now.
This is-
Now that's a you issue now. After you let it happen. Hey, he talk about sex like, hey, when you trying to come through whatever. The ball's in your court now.
Yeah.
How you respond to what he said. It's like, can't nobody yell at me and say, hey, ho, because I don't even hear you because I don't even know that you was talking to me.
No, that's valid. I'm saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying that because, like, I swear I said I kind of get both ends of what you're saying because of the horrors and how sex leads and lust leads so much.
Mhm.
It's like, that's the interaction with so many people from both ends. Like, men think every female wants them for their money, this and the third, they're treating them like they're whores. Every woman wants to talk to a man, and sadly to say, a lot of women are approaching a man or expect them to approach her and have their hands out, like, give me something. So it's like the world is both brainwashed on both
All right.
ends. Where that's
You want me to tell you that verse though?
Oh, shit.
You got to tell in context. Because
It
saying
says,
it.
do you not know that he who unites himself with the prostitute is one with her in body? For it said that two will become one flesh. This is Corinthians 6:16.
That's one with her in body, not one in covenant. So that don't make her your wife that you sleep with.
That's just saying about you need to chill on sexual immorality.
That's
exactly what
that's
saying.
in the very first scripture.
So
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Say about sleeping.
No. You're
around
acting
and
like I'm saying
No,
what
I'm
men
saying,
do
but
are right.
I'm just saying that the thing was, you can't just sit here and be like, well, we could sleep with a lot of hoes.
No.
He's not saying that
And
though.
then, no, I'm just
he's saying
no,
you're
it was that
You're
with
switching-
the conversation.
you're
No, wait,
you're
because the
lowering your
conversation
standards.
from
Go ahead, go. Watch this.
not from
Keep
the
letting it go.
overall conversation that we were having. I was speaking for that one statement that you had made about sleeping around with different women. Like, oh, we'll sleep with the hoes and da da da.
But we're still looking for value in a
Yeah,
woman.
but it was like that's where I responded
But-
to that with. I didn't
But
say
no, but
that was about this
the
whole
overall bigger
conversation.
picture is what he's saying.
No, I can address
it's like
that.
women are lowering their
Standards.
standards
Everybody that's
to almost match
So
the
all right,
energy
how
of
about
men.
this? All right, can I say this? I'm gonna say this.
All lives matter.
This should kill this right now,
All
right?
lives matter.
All right, be honest. Who's mostly in control of sex?
The woman.
Women.
Say it again.
Women.
So if sex goes on sale,
Hey,
who's in control of that?
The woman.
right.
So so if you're lowering it, I used to have to work.
$40
I used to have
used
to
to be
work
the
up
entry
to
point.
get it.
That bitch is like $25.50 right now.
Dang. I'm
I
not
used to
gonna
have to
lie, I kinda
work
worded
up
that
to
really
get it.
well.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all worded that really well. I get what you're saying. But I mean, I'm on the same boat. I get it. Like I said, overall, it's just because the world's run by sex. So I agree with y'all.
But who's in control of that?
Right.
And
It's like
if you're
the
putting it
women-
on sale, that means I don't have to work hard to
Y'all
get
fucking
it.
Whores are messing it up for us.
That's the attitude I was looking for right there.
Yeah.
We need to start shaming whores.
Again,
Matter of fact,
making a whole shameful, man.
yeah,
They don't care. They just put it on the internet. $40.
because I remember
I
I
just
said
feel like it just got to be every whore.
no.
every whore
No
for itself.
gender. No
That-
gender.
that's the thing about it.
Every whore.
Every
y'all,
whore.
be
y'all,
straight.
y'all are attracted to the
Every
whore.
I don't get
The
why you-
whoremongers.
I don't get why you trying to make it an even thing.
It is a
It's
even
not
thing.
an
It's
even
a sin
thing,
either way it go.
because-
Whether he do it or she do it, it's a sin either
see
way
now,
it go.
I-
it's still messed up.
But all right,
You're
but it's
right
like-
as far as sin, but at the
A
same
whore,
time, it's like
whore is a whore. I don't care about
because
the
if
gender.
a chick,
All right, how about
if a chick done slept with 100 guys, a guy not taking, but a man can sleep with 100 women and he can get married
and he's
tomorrow.
still a whore.
So
All right,
He can get married
no.
tomorrow. I don't.
It's
let's
not
get-
acceptable.
let's get past
That's that
what it
condition.
word.
You've been conditioned to feel like that's like you saying that,
Can we say
and
that?
it's like him sleeping
Hold
with
on.
a bunch of
Oh,
women, and he
what?
can still find one,
Whore, yeah.
find a
Yeah,
wife.
tomorrow.
That's
You asking
well,
about
unfortunate
whore?
for him, but at the
You know
same
what shit
time,
you saying?
that condition that needs to be killed. Like it has to stop.
Okay,
being a thing
okay,
for people
but all right,
to
wait
think
a minute,
like,
wait a minute.
Oh,
All right,
let
me. I gotta say this.
All right, go ahead.
Like,
I'm
why are
saying
y'all trying to like?
Okay, I got this. It's called supply and demand.
Okay.
Men that sleep with a bunch of women are they in demand?
Yes.
By women.
100%.
Men that don't sleep with but a few women, are they in demand by women?
No.
Men the women that sleep with a bunch of men, are they in demand by men?
Yeah, I guess.
No, demand meaning I want her.
Yeah, they still
Not
are.
physically. I want to be with her.
Oh no,
I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready. I want to get like a man that's a whoremonger is in high demand to be a husband for a woman. Look at him as a husband. That I just need to fix him.
Right.
We ain't looking at a woman that sleep with a bunch of men. This really is a problem. It's a standard. Number one, y'all said it. Y'all losing because you're taking on bad traits from us. Right. Your price has went down. We don't have to work hard to get you.
That's still a condition for like people to be conditioned to think that women still think that it's okay for men to do this. Men think it's okay for them to do this.
We know that it's
they
not
do this.
Men know it's not okay.
We know it's not okay.
It's acceptable. It's
because
it's
y'all
not acceptable.
Because y'all get in that mix.
So it sounds like right now y'all talking about the past leading up to like right now, but we're looking at it as okay, let's use our words and try to change the world.
There you go.
For the future. So we're looking at
we gonna shame whores on this show
right now.
Male and
we're
female.
trying to, right.
Absolutely.
We're trying to change all the whores.
Like,
we're trying
drop
to
that condition to feel like that.
And you're saying, but you're saying it's valid for the past and it's valid for what's currently happening right now.
But it's also
this is what I want y'all to understand.
Because even when you just said to your point when you said about a lot of women are gonna want the man that sleep with a lot of people.
Hold on, this is the only area where y'all actually hold the keys. The value of a man, if he was a whore, why doesn't it go down for y'all?
Because the
value of a woman that's a whore goes down for us.
Because they were told that it's okay.
So
because they were told that it's okay.
No, that's the truth.
No, because women would go ahead. Women would still sleep with a man that been with a whole bunch of women.
They not just sleep. They want to be with him
because it's acceptable. It's
because
okay.
it's the truth.
It's not okay. We just sat here and came to the conclusion that it's not okay.
I understand that it's not okay, but it's also the
saying
truth.
It's okay. They're saying that in general, the women still want them. So
they will still want them
because these women are
brainwashed.
It ain't just these women; it's most of the women.
Because we have made it a social norm that men can sleep around and it's okay.
But guess what?
If you do that,
guess what happens?
Take away the value.
Hold on, but guess what happens if your value stays here?
You can see.
Oh no! Answer this question: if your value stays here, meaning that you can't be fucking around on somebody, fucking with a bunch of women to get this. Yeah. You have to commit to this. Then what happens? But because you're actually attracted to that shit.
Yeah.
That he sleeps with a bunch of men. His value don't go down.
They might not be
women. I mean women. Damn man. Women. But
I had to help women.
All right. But the fact that he does sleep with a bunch of women, his value does not go down. You sleeping with a bunch of men, your value goes down.
It should go down.
This is what's happening.
Who controls if his value goes down?
It should go down.
Who controls it?
Who controls it? Who controls it?
No, answer that. Don't say social media.
No, I said the social norm that is okay.
No. I'm gonna let you do it.
That is it.
Who controls it? The
women.
What
women feel like?
Say it again. I heard some truth on this side.
Women valuing that men that being
girls have to stop being fucking delusional. I'm sorry, y'all be delusional over not us, but the delusional girls who were like, oh, like I don't care, he's just so good, like how we are, like nah. I mean, I like some Chris Brown, but how people are over Chris Brown, over like certain people where they're like drawn to them, knowing they get a lot of women, but they're still drawn to them. I guess in their sense, it's saying like we have to be able to get the ick and get out of our delusion of, oh my gosh, I just am so obsessed with him that I don't care about the past because I want him. And that's the part that like women in our delusion, because we are more love struck and we're more love bound, they get lost in that. Not all women, but the women. So sadly to say, y'all just got to stop being stupid and be crying over niggas y'all know whores, and then
all right, now think about this in the celebrity. Think about this in the celebrity.
With that though, if
all right,
the social norm is when men sleep with a bunch of women, they high five at each other. This is celebrated. This is cool. This became a thing where it's like, oh, so it's like, oh, well, he sleep with a bunch of women, so this means he is that guy. That still ties it all back where that culture
and
that
who controls his value
has to die.
Who controls his value?
The men big him up. Everybody
no.
we don't
do that.
Are y'all shaming him?
No.
Are y'all telling him that he's a horrible brother?
Don't care.
You're a horrible man. You're a horrible dad.
It's hard to
because
the women are flocking to him.
Yes.
How can I shame somebody that the women are all over?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
still didn't answer the question, but who controls that?
It's still
she won't go there
because it still goes both ways.
Y'all
not.
It does not go both ways.
So y'all don't be having y'all don't get ick at all. Like when now, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. No. So y'all don't be like, hey, bro, like you should chill.
I wouldn't raise my child if I had a boy. I wouldn't raise my child to go chase a bunch.
I would never. That wouldn't even be conversation.
Okay, so moving forward with like the new generation, I think it's like, okay, we're here now. We have to change the social norm now. And I think the way to start with that is to change the generation moving forward, like the new generation coming up. So like I personally will hope my son does not think that. First of all, I'm gonna tell him how disgusting it is. Cause like really, like y'all just out here just sticking y'all things in everything. So
be safe.
And how you gonna convince him when?
Cause think about he about to be tall, dark.
Yeah, and he getting them
and
all.
handsome.
And why is he able to thrive with a bunch of women?
Because they like that.
Y'all control this area. Yeah. It's just y'all want to put the responsibility on us.
You like me when I do this.
Right. If you don't like me when I do, if you
like him,
then you gonna say this.
You like him when he act like this. You like a dude that's like out here active. He cool. If you see that he cool, somebody else see he cool. But the little corny.
But you can be cool and not. You can be cool and have some self-control. I think it's the fact of like
it's definitely
why don't some dudes that'll lie about sleeping with a bunch of women? It be some dudes that ain't even
dudes be lying about having.
Sure. Well, why would they lie? Why would they lie? Because it's effective.
Because
it's attractive to you.
Yeah.
I would like if
it is
because me being
I heard niggas say like nigga you don't get pussy.
I like a low mileage car. I'm just saying. That's just
it don't matter.
But you can look good. I still want to look good.
So if we checked your resume on people you dating a bunch of low mileage cars.
No.
Both of y'all.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I tell you what. No. You definitely should know. You should know.
No. I don't ask. What is that? Am I gonna ask him? What's your body count?
You should know.
How would I know?
Because this person is getting you. So you got to know something about
how many people you slept with. I can look at your my chart.
So you're asking like have the whores that I've like interacted with worth like being like I want to be with?
Huh?
Are you asking like
the guys you want to be with?
I
wanted to be with.
I don't understand the pushback from this.
I'm not getting.
I'm saying that the game you're playing, you're losing at it really bad.
Yeah,
you have to play another game.
I don't get why you.
No,
like
I agree with you. Women should keep women should stop lowering their values. I like no matter how
it is though.
Okay, just as bothered by the standards.
But you're talking about what blowing me with you right now is the fact that. And like you're solely basing this off your feelings instead of reality. The reality of the world that we know. Because if it was different,
what's acceptable. I don't care. It's not me getting in my feelings about it.
That's your feelings.
It's not me getting in my feelings about it.
I'm not saying you're in your feelings.
Is it not a fact that that shouldn't be a standard? Is that not a fact?
He's trying to tell you. He's trying to tell you that.
Accept it.
No. What he's trying to say is he's saying that it's 30 degrees outside. You're gonna need a coat. We don't give a damn if it's November and it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. But
like
your ass need a coat.
You need a coat. That's the exact same thing.
Not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you just telling me how you feel.
No, it's not the same thing because like you sat here and said, you sit here and your whole opening statement was about the power of your words, and yet and still you using your words right now to sit here and make that seem like that's okay because you're sitting here saying like we can't change it.
See, you're not listening.
No, you're not listening.
No,
you're feeling. You're feeling, but you're not listening.
We can't change it.
Everything I'm saying saying it's trying to change
a standard. You can't change it. It shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. Is that not the same fucking thing that you were pretty much saying that we're doing? Am I tripping?
No,
you are tripping.
Yeah.
Can you say it better? Maybe because it's us men saying it. You're tripping. Can you say it better?
So remember how I said earlier? He's saying he is right. The words he's saying is not. Yeah.
Don't try to sweeten it up because you got it.
The reality is, when I sat here and said that shouldn't be the thing.
He's speaking about the past and the current, like up till right now, like as of this time. Mm-hmm. But he's agreeing that moving forward, we would have to do it. They said that even if they were to raise sons, if they had sons, they would raise their sons.
No.
So moving forward, they're saying it's not okay to continue, but they're saying up till now, it is what has happened and what is it's normalized.
If we held the keys in this area, my point would mean more. I would go more at men. This is that's why I asked y'all who controls this area. Both of y'all said y'all.
So right now,
and because you have the keys to the car, I got to tell you where to go.
Right.
Like it was a public service announcement right now. We were like, hey, whores, like stop giving our bodies out. Hey, OnlyFans, stop selling our bodies for a coin.
Right. This
like
is
if
what
we
we're
did
saying.
these
we're
things,
not saying it's okay.
It's
we're
like,
saying
okay,
that,
but
like,
because these things are currently a thing. Again,
popular,
I'm
active.
I'm a girl's girl. I'm not slut shaming nothing. I'm just saying.
We need to slut shame.
Everybody
that's the problem. We need to slut shame.
That is the problem. So because we have selling it for $1, we're selling it for a view, we're selling it for a like, because everyone is doing that. The value of everyone is so low. The human body value is just low.
No. Men value doesn't go down.
I don't want to only
and it's because of y'all. It's because of y'all.
It doesn't matter.
So you're telling me, like you just said, Chris Brown. Why is everybody flocking and acting like I just want him, knowing that he's actively
a whore?
Okay, so tell me, why is his value not high? Why is his value not? Why is his value high?
I personally would not. I think
because he got money.
That's a bad example.
Nice. Who's holding him up in the air?
That was a bad example.
How many men are holding Kim Kardashian? Well, what she used to do in the back in the day. Her stand. No, men was shaming her.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, everybody was like, "Yo, you wiped her."
Yeah, you acting wild.
So
and I think
I understand how y'all can't see
that
this.
was a bad. I can admit that was a bad example.
But you missing the whole point. Though.
No, it's not. No. My thing is I'm not disagreeing on anything that y'all are saying.
You are.
No, I'm not. I didn't disagree with anything that y'all were saying. I'm just saying the stuff that y'all were pushing in there, and I'm like, hey. Stop doing that.
Hey,
Stop pushing that in there.
I can't tell a man.
See that? All right, so that's where. No. That's where. No. Stop. No. Stop right where you at. Stop pushing that. I can't change the truth of the world. No matter how many women that Chris Brown sleep with, if he decided he wanted to marry somebody tomorrow, he can get married. If you decide you want to give your pussy to everybody in Durham, Raleigh, or wherever we at,
it's gonna be a hard time to get married.
It's gonna be a tough go at you. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. I don't care
you
how
have
much
to
money
move.
you got.
You might have to move.
It's hard, no matter how you want to.
So for us to still be trying to change the social norm on the whores
let me finish.
Selling pussy,
let me finish.
The same thing.
Let me finish. Though. Is it right? No. But also, y'all hold the keys to the car.
And I can't tell a nigga in the back seat to turn left.
No.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. And
I asked y'all who control it.
Like, it shouldn't be like that.
You damn right.
You're right. It shouldn't be like that.
Shouldn't be
global
warming.
That's the truth of the world. Like, y'all can do. It's a whole bunch of double standards in the world.
This one that they don't thrive in.
But this double standard.
It's like I can't be.
My thing is, I'm not.
I don't care. You can't flip the lock.
It is what it is right now. I'm aware of that. I'm not oblivious to that. Right. Is it going to change right now?
It ain't changing.
Probably, maybe not.
No.
I would hope so. I would hope so. I would hope so. There you go, being negative. I would hope that's you being negative.
Remember
I would hope that would change.
I'm with you.
I would hope that would change.
But we need to slut
just
shame.
The same way
like the fact that
it's
the fact that you have to say I'm not slut shaming lets you know how far women have sunk.
Yeah, that shit crazy. And
you
hold on.
And my problem.
This is the craziest thing.
So look, the reason I say it, I want to slut shame. I just don't like as a girl. I want to. I want to support my girl. Sorry, I keep putting my lip gloss.
Support her slut behavior?
No, let me say this
I
though.
want to support a girl's freedom, right?
To be a slut.
Not just freedom. I want the freedom of like just their freedom. I want to control making money. I don't want to tell someone, no, don't make money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the only way. No, it's not the only way. I don't.
All right.
Sweet.
Let me.
a little bit of money.
You know who started this whole slut shaming thing? You know who started it?
Amber Rose, right?
Amber Rose, right? She stopped doing her slut walk because she realized how out of hand that women were. She was like, I can't believe that the extent of women and what they were doing to men and how they were starting to really act like whores and sluts. So she stopped doing the walk because she was like, oh, this shit is way out of hand. This wasn't what I did it for. But now they're just like actively going and being hoes instead of like, hey, you can't hold my past against me. I understand that. But at the same time, it's like you got to be accountable for your actions too.
And then if you take love thy neighbor like you love yourself, would you shame your daughter for being a slut?
Yeah.
Then you should shame the next one. And would you shame her out of love? Would you shame her out of love?
I guess it's just me trying to be a girl's girl, but I am slut shaming. I just really think I should just stop giving our bodies up like that. Like
the same way we trying to change sluts,
just like
we're not going to be able to change sluts.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to change sluts.
Somebody got to do something.
All right, think about this.
We can't change
anybody.
Wait
a minute.
We can't change them.
The thing about it, this didn't used to be the mentality of women. So if it got changed, it could get changed back.
Yeah,
it used to be the mentality of women.
Hey, this is where we are.
We
got two double standards.
We wifing the Claire Huxtables. We don't want the Cardi B's and none of that.
Two standards, double standards.
You know Claire Huxtable?
I know who she is.
This is where we are now.
I'm giving the example of when we actually like, cause when it's a difference between when a bad bitch or a hoe walk in the room versus when a lady walk in the room. Because you go in the barbershop and a lady walk in the room,
everybody get quiet. Everybody get quiet.
So I actually
everybody
told that by people, like they actually would say, they'd be like I know I look like an athletic girl right now, but whatever.
Yeah,
but they'll be like, oh, like when you walk in the room, you just look like you don't tolerate shit. And I'm like, oh, cool. They'd be like, but that intimidates people. And I'm like,
so what? You're weeding everybody out.
And I love that. But then it's crazy because you think about how like, I don't know how to explain it, but when people say it, it doesn't sound like people say it, but they don't say it like a compliment. Like
people,
it's
like dang,
everybody
run away.
That's what I'm saying. People say it in an insult, and that's the part that like hate about society is that we praise the whores and sluts, but society praise the hoes and sluts.
You're right.
Yeah.
They get popular.
But
they
it
get
never
the views.
Works,
they get it works for them in their favor in society's eyes,
really
like
work.
materialistically.
Because we look at
I guess,
it like in Cardi being like, bro, she got
the thing about it, men play a part in this shit. Men support them OnlyFans. Men following these people. Men are hitting these likes. Like women are literally just have to be beautiful.
And and like I said, that's why I say I can't knock it because I'm not gonna hate on another pretty girl.
I'm gonna knock it. It's bad behavior.
It's bad behavior.
You talking about for being a hoe? You're not knocking it?
I'm not knocking using their pretty privilege.
That is the problem.
Let me rephrase it.
This is the problem with the world. This is the problem. That's the
it's embedded in you so bad that you can't stop it.
Yeah.
That's how the culture has infected everybody.
No, I just don't. I just feel
if you're saying I won't do it, but you're willing to let somebody else do it, that ain't love.
It's not that. I just hate putting down women, but at the same time, stop being whores.
But it's
like,
the truth.
Because
it's embedded in so many little ways. That's the problem why it's hard to say
they ain't
it.
Even people no more.
Yeah, like there's
little rough,
but there's little traits in like way we date and the way we interact with the opposite sex that it's hard to put whores down because women do date and be like, I expect them to pay my bills. You automatically put her down. Like it's so many little ways that we're brainwashed.
That's fair.
That it's like it's hard to put down. I'll be putting down all of the women. I'll be putting down myself. Like it's just because society has like you said, has brainwashed us. It's so many little things. Little whore characteristics that are in a lot of
whore characteristics.
Whore characteristics and a lot of stuff that.
But I think like if somebody say, hey, you need to pay all my bills, all right, cool. But at the same time, it's like don't date somebody outside your budget. And I think that's fair. If a chick is like, hey, I need you to pay my bills. All right, cool. I'm probably not gonna date her. You know what I'm saying? Like even though my wife don't have to pay many bills, it's like cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like for a dude to have standards of what he wanted in a woman, and y'all like, nah, I done slept with 100 men. You should still love me the same way. Nobody's taking you serious. But you know who holds the key to marriage? Men.
Yeah, and y'all hold the key to sex.
Y'all hold the key to sex.
We'll trade if you worth it.
Yeah,
but if
like,
you just give it to me,
you
I ain't trading.
Oh, these men so easy.
I ain't trading if you just gonna give it to me.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm not trading keys.
I'm gonna get it anyway.
I'm not trading keys with you.
You gonna give it to me anyway.
Yeah. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like the value of these two different things. It's like we can play tit for tat. I don't care. I know you're gonna lose because I can stop today and go get married tomorrow. You stop today, they gonna be like, I remember you fucking Tyrone, Leon, Clevis.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't.
Yeah,
I just
that
don't
nigga
want the man that I talk to be a whore. Like if I knew
That's
the
great.
thing.
Guess
It's
what
the
they do?
thing.
You just have
But it's
put
like,
your
if
standard
I-
at this. That is not a bad mentality.
That's not
If
bad
I
though. We
hear
never
it-
said that
We're
it was
No,
a
I mean
bad
I'm not
thing.
saying that y'all said it was a bad thing. Like I don't know why it's like where
We're not
it was a
encouraging
disagreement
bad
was.
behavior,
It was
though.
just that
You
I-
caused a
I
disagreement.
didn't-
What are you talking
No,
about?
because I never disagree with y'all. I just
You
said
did.
no because I said stop pushing that. Like that's okay. That's what my whole thing was.
Nobody push
pushing
okay
it.
nowhere.
Yes, because y'all was saying the standard was acceptable.
You're a horrible listener. You're horrible.
Did y'all?
You're horrible.
You just sat here
Yes,
and
he
said.
is.
You
You're
sat here
horrible.
and
I don't know
said-
what the some
I thought we had
some
I
triggers.
thought we had
You stressed out.
and then you
No.
literally forget again.
It's not that. No,
We're
because
not
y'all keep saying I
encouraging
disagree.
bad behavior.
It's-
We're saying that we
Y'all
can.
felt like I was
We
disagreeing
can
because I
sleep
said
with a lot of women, and
both
it's okay. Our
parties need
value
to
stays
change.
here, but in the opposite way, women are starting to try to have sex like men,
Right.
and it's not working.
It's not working.
It's not gonna.
It's
not gonna
backfiring.
work.
In the same way you trying to change them, it's the same thing. You can't change them hoes. You can't change the nigga hoes.
and
You can't change
Yes,
the
you
nigga
can.
hoes.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
can.
tell you why
You
you can change women
You
quicker
can't.
because the desire for marriage is still strong in women,
Yeah.
even though they act like they don't. That's
Yeah,
why
they want
you'll see
somebody.
the most ruthless woman once she get to a man that she
And get
I
soft
can
as hell.
submit to the right one.
You just
Yeah.
said
She'll
the
leave
hoes
a
out
whole
here
group.
making the men's words, making
Huh?
the men words. You said the hoes out here making men words.
Now,
So how
No,
you
no,
gonna get
no,
better?
no. I'm saying that women are the key to if you stop giving up sex so easily, you force men because that's something we crave.
Yeah.
It's like I have to work to get this.
Now I know.
That is valuable.
I know if
Love
I couldn't get it.
changing the
I
hoes.
think about every dude think he cool. Every guy thinks he's cool.
Good.
So he like, bro, if I can't get this, I know ain't nobody else getting it like that.
If women,
You know what I'm saying?
if women didn't inspire men, niggas would take bath once a week.
Nigga wouldn't care about it. They on the couch.
You think I'm going to the barber shop all the time?
Oh, what?
I'm saying good luck on changing anything about it. These hoes.
See,
out
we're
here
going to
looking-
change the belief system right here.
Yeah.
We're going to add healing to this sick world. We have a lot to do.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're gonna try to change the world.
We
I didn't even-
what?
What do you think we just was doing?
Oh my God, she's a bad listener.
We can't
That's
change the standard.
ridiculous.
Did you miss all of that?
You missed it.
Said we
You're
can't
missing
change
We're
it.
literally putting out energy to change
and
the
also,
culture.
we also saying that we wouldn't even encourage our sons
Right.
to partake in this behavior.
You gotta get them a little cookie there.
But
like a
we
piece of a cookie.
know. But
They don't
we
want to. They
also
don't want to
know.
continue going for. They're saying it won't go towards forward. They're saying that's kind of what you're saying too.
But this
That's
area,
exactly what I was saying.
you're
Like,
in
you-
charge of
but
this
here's the
area.
thing. Here's the thing. Like you heard what I said here and was talking about changing the go to the
The
root cause of
narrative,
the problem, and then they're like, no, let's focus on this.
The
and we
root
can
cause
change
is
this.
you.
And
I
we
think
can change
they
this. And
want-
I'm like,
I think they want to
change
hear you
both of
agree.
them.
Wait a minute, you
That's
think the
what's
hold
bothering
on,
them.
hold on.
Disagree,
You
though.
think men are
Did
the
I
root
disagree?
cause of this?
We can't
I
sleep.
never
we
said
can't,
that it was a
we
problem.
Can't,
You think-
Anything
you
they was
think
saying,
Netflix-
I agreed.
we can't
When you
sleep.
said slut shaming, I still was agreeing. I was like,
No.
nah,
You
We
ain't
can't
what
sleep
you
with
what is
women
the
unless
you
they
wanna-
say yes.
the root cause of problem is you because you hold the keys.
Right.
Netflix and chill can only be birthed by you. I can
Yeah.
only be a whore by you.
Right. I can only.
Only women can produce horsemen.
That's it.
That's not necessary.
That's true. Who the hell he sleeping with?
But
James?
no.
No. No. Yes.
If you
How you
being
disagree?
deceitful, if you being deceitful and playing like
All
you
right,
know,
cool, but
playing
he still had to
along
do
with-
something to get that. And that's also why it's way. That's why.
But
men
that's
are,
how men get their
hold on,
numbers
hold
up.
on, hold on. All right, this is also why men and women sleeping with people is so different. Because if a man sleep with a lot of women, he has to possess something. He got to have a good personality. He be able to talk. He got to have money. He might be tall. He might have a big dick. Whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But you can post on Facebook right now, I want to fuck. Cause what's about to happen? Nigga gonna hit you up in your DM.
You can
easy.
You can
sleep with 10 niggas tonight.
This is the
A
keys
nigga
you
can't
have.
sleep with 10 women tonight.
This the keys you have. This is, and you ain't even a celebrity. Only time men get treated like y'all is when they're a celebrity status.
That's it.
You have these keys to this car.
The keys.
Stop asking nigga in the backseat to turn right. No, this is your vehicle.
Right. You control the motion. Bro.
Yeah.
You control this shit. You control it.
Now marriage, that's us.
Yeah, that's on us.
That's why I shame niggas that at a certain age.
You like bring
talking
somebody
about with a
trying to
hole.
fuck hoes?
See,
Yeah,
there we
it's
go.
like this shit whack. I know that it's whack. A nigga my age talking about what a bitch said. I'm about to go to the hookah bar.
Really?
Hey, bro, that's cool and all. But at the same time, it's like
think about it. Even when it comes to Drake, what Kendrick Lamar shame Drake with?
Yeah,
family.
Like nigga, you ain't got no family.
You been doing fucking all these hoes and you ain't got nobody.
You don't got nobody.
Like
you got all these millions and ain't got nobody to share with it.
Yeah,
that's
like, you're losing.
Like, all right, I do this all the
T.I.
time.
50 cents.
Like I just,
yeah. He did the same thing. Like shame, cause you get
like,
played
bro,
out.
As hell. Like, why you doing this? But like,
you ain't got a queen. All the women you going through and ain't found a queen.
Nothing.
You look bad.
No one. It's crazy. But like, you know, I'm into food. I always want to eat with somebody. It's like, bro, you live your whole life and be like, bro, I don't really got nobody to go out and eat dinner with some good food. Because every time I eat something good, you know, hey, yo, taste it. You already know. Yeah. And it seems like I always catch you on a diet.
Yeah.
Taste this shit, man.
Always on a diet. He's never off a diet.
Yeah, taste this shit, man. Nah. Taste this shit. I want somebody else to share with. And that's how I feel about life. It's nothing better than sharing your life with one person. Because like when you're, even if you're on some whole shit, you always got one that you tell certain stuff to.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this shit happened at work. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, you want to be able to share this stuff with somebody. But at a certain age, it's like, you still out here talking to hoes? You talking to 4 girls in a day? Like, you crazy. I'm struggling with one.
See, it's the fact that y'all say that, and I know y'all are like a couple years older than me. Couple years older than me.
Relax.
Relax. But except just young. But see, I'm a girl. I got it. Look, I'm a girl. I have to say that. Let me take that. But it's like when you say that mindset, it's like I have that mindset for being 27. So I think that's what bothers me. Like when we talk about like what men and things we're normalizing, y'all being married, you being married in the past, like y'all already went through that. But as someone who isn't married and is going through like the beginning stage, we can't reform. We can say we raise our sons that way because those are kids. These are like young men. Like this, currently those mindsets is hard to change. That's currently what we're going through. So it's kind of like.
But it's also with the way that world is structured. Like, but that was his initial thing. Like, hey, y'all devaluing the overall sexual interaction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all should change it. He wasn't saying it's okay. Now, obviously, the only reason that men are able to sleep. Think about it, if y'all decided, say, hey, I want guys that don't sleep around and really serious about it.
Yes.
More men will adapt that culture in their life rather than sleeping with a lot of women because they know if I sleep with a lot of women, I get more women.
How about it? This is even
I'm
better.
all for y'all.
I like how this is better. How about this? You hold your keys to sex like we hold our key to marriage. Follow our lead in that.
Right.
We agree.
Because niggas ain't out here just marrying.
He's talking to them.
I mean, yeah, I don't
know
never take it personal.
He's talking to them.
But I didn't expect to spend an hour or so on this topic. I
He's like, this went.
Triggered something.
You didn't.
I was like, yo, this is a good thing to do. And all you heard was, but what about the niggas?
No, it wasn't.
What about the niggas?
No, because I didn't.
She couldn't get the boy to say her life.
Both.
She couldn't get
Check Corinthians. What about the niggas?
Because I said just don't. The only thing I sat here and said was don't keep pushing that. That's the only thing I said.
What?
That was the only.
What am I pushing? Tell me what
You weren't saying that.
Okay, did you get it? Did you get it?
I did.
Then stop talking about what I didn't say. All right. what was I pushing again?
When we first initially started the conversation, I was like, just don't say that. Don't make that seem like a thing. I can't remember exactly the words was, but
I got on women, but only got on women.
Don't say just that.
Only got on women because this is what the key you hold.
Yeah.
I know who plays the bigger role in this. If I come in a house and you have 2 toddlers and 1 grown person, I'm like, yo, why the fuck y'all ain't got this house clean?
Right.
I would go to the
grown person. Like,
ask them little niggas that told it up.
Yo, what the fuck, y'all fuck this shit up?
Right.
I ain't saying they wrong, but they don't know the fuck.
They don't know what's going on.
They don't have no power here.
Right.
I mean, real power here. Y'all are. This is y'all wheelhouse. All right, then let's go to something else, because beyond the surface, things ain't what it seems. Do y'all feel like you are in a constant race? Does it feel like a rat race to chase money? Does it feel like the years are getting shorter? The days are getting shorter? Don't it feel like it's about to be winter? And they have put us in such a rat race in society that I did it one time and realized I haven't been doing it. When the last time you just looked up at the sky?
I do that every time I take my dogs out. I like clouds.
I don't. I was like, oh
like
shit.
Sunrise in the morning.
Society has put me on this pace.
Like you
know that the older you get, because you have more memories and more responsibilities, it makes time go by faster psychologically in your head. When you're a kid, you have no sense of time. You have no responsibilities.
Right.
Besides, like the little that you have, but time is just shorter. That's why like dogs or like babies, they don't realize how long you were gone or how long it took you to come back, because all they know is blink, blink, blink. This happened. As you get older, you get scheduled. You get strict schedules, you get time restrictions, you get night and day, you have to get this many hours of sleep. So you have all these responsibilities. It makes time in your head go by way faster. And
it's all in your head. Because I did this always when I talk about how feelings work. And it really is like, but it's done on purpose. Getting parents out the house, letting the society or the government or whatever raise your children. This is by design.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Making one salary not enough to take care of family while the woman stays home and nurture the kids.
That shit crazy.
Her proper role and my proper role as a provider and protector, hers as a nurturer. They have really stripped it from us to make it so high that both have to be out.
Yeah,
so we can indoctrinate your kids. This is a rat race that we're being put on to where we can't have time to do nothing. Like vacations.
This shouldn't be like you shouldn't have to say
vacation like a 30-minute break now.
Like you
should. It feels like a 30-minute break.
You shouldn't have to save for 2-3 months.
It was gone.
Yeah,
for a vacation. You shouldn't have to save for that like crazy. Yeah, especially if you ain't going to like Italy or nothing. Like you're like, bro, if I'm about to go to the beach, I shouldn't have to save.
Like a beach, we live near a beach, and it shouldn't take us like just to go for a weekend. Shouldn't be like, oh
yeah, but with the hotels being so inflated, with price of gas and all this other stuff, it's like, come on.
I feel like, but my bad to cut you off. I feel like even with that whole scenario about like the government raising, like the way they designing it and people having to work all these jobs to be able to maintain, I feel like that's because people get so drawn away from what they should be doing and what they should be focusing on, and also the lack of community. Because if you had support and things like that within the community, you wouldn't mind leaving your kids with Miss Cheryl down the road and all this other stuff, and then they come home, you know that she still don't want to be teaching on the same type of morals that you want.
Think about this. No, I get you, but the design will break through that too. If I up the price on everything, I keep you at
like
work.
Tablet kids. Like the kids all think the same now because all kids are in front of devices, because it's easier for parents and for our generation to mentally handle these kids.
And then when you get home, you don't even have the energy because you got to prepare for the next day. I'm saying like,
I find energy.
I'm saying it was used to be one job. They didn't just take care of the family. Family lived good.
It's like, yeah, we good. But
that means I work 8 hours, come home, you're there. Kids there. I have more time with the kids, more time with you. This is causing more divorce. All types of shit.
That's how 2020 got so crazy though.
Because people won't even use. They don't even know each other because they were so used to being working. Yeah, they forgot who they were. Like this shit is on purpose, and it's like they are doing it to the point where I was like, "Yo, I have not looked up at the sky and just got lost in it."
That's crazy.
I used to even do that little dumb shit when I was a kid, like try to stare at the sun.
But they say you should do that though.
At the weakest point.
Yeah.
Sunrise and sunset.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was just trying to do this shit because they said come, but I never could.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was like, yo, they was really like running it. Like vacations are shorter.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really enjoy it without thinking about the next bag.
I was about to say that.
Or like walking.
You getting
like
back there.
Yeah.
I have to
Getting
make
back
me
to
and my
work.
son go on like walks. Like I saw everyone in my neighborhood walking, and I was like, oh wow. And in my head, all I could think about was when you get home, so I can cook dinner. Like all I was thinking about was cook dinner, go to bed before 12, cook dinner, go to bed before 12. And I saw all these people walking. I'm like, oh, y'all look so peaceful and happy. And I'm like, we're gonna go on a walk. And it actually was peaceful and happy. Like I took my dogs, we walked, got ice cream, walked back home, and they actually did like pause everything because you can't walk any faster. My dog, 13 years old, he can't walk much faster. Like he can't
So he
speed up
old.
the process. He old. Like he would stop making me stop for him to catch his breath. So it made life slow down. And I
You
was
need to
like,
get him a Red Bull.
Yo, like when you talked about, you said Miss Cheryl?
Yeah.
I have a Miss Fee.
Yeah, but you know, like having community and leaving your kids with Miss Cheryl. They making Miss Cheryl raise the price on daycare
Yeah.
to where you like, what the fuck is wrong with Miss Cheryl?
Like
Yeah.
I feel bad because my
Like,
lady.
you ever been these daycare prices are mortgages.
Yeah.
One of my clients, he had 2 kids in daycare at the same
Ugh.
time. This motherfucker told me, no, I ain't joking. He told me he paid $36,000 last year in daycare.
You know, they be trying to make you feel better. They be like, bring a kid, get 1/2 off. I have no
And
choice
he
but to
say
bring
he-
my other
And he
kids.
said
Yeah.
he got a slight discount because he had 2 kids in
Yeah.
at the same time. It's like,
But see,
it's no way that they think that's okay.
if you like say for
But no,
example, if you
it's-
don't
they're
buy
raising it
into
because
what
they struggle.
If you don't buy into what they selling though,
What you mean?
like my thing is, it's like say if I make this amount, I'm just gonna afford this amount. I'm gonna live under these. I'm gonna live under these.
But it's
means.
crazy
They'll,
how
they'll,
all-
they'll
you know
take that
they-
amount up.
And
They
they
have
go,
the-
and
anything.
daycares nowadays, they go based off your income. A lot of daycares, they actually ask how much you make, and if you don't make enough, they will not even let your kid come into the daycare. Like they don't even want to waste the time of you not making the payment or something. Like I think
That
things like
shit
that is
crazy.
crazy because in the end of the day, people still need to watch their kids. Like and then they
Yeah.
don't want to get work from home jobs are hard to find. People can't afford daycare.
They about to stop remote
Work from
too.
home.
You-
They're
you-
supposed to be watching.
Y'all
kids
want to know how
Right.
powerful, remember when I was talking about belief system and how powerful belief systems are?
Mhm.
Because we're not united as a people by
Right.
design. Like a lot of racism shit going on. The money they spend on trying to keep us keep racism alive
Yeah.
Mhm.
is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
but the reason that they can actually do that, put us in this rat race is our belief in the dollar.
Yeah.
The moment we say we don't believe in the dollar anymore, it makes us be barterers and we
Yeah.
get back to community to where, okay, I'll watch your
That's
kids.
why they're trying to.
Oh, you farm?
Crypto.
I'll do this. I'll do that. It puts us in a place of actually needing one
Mhm.
another and not depending on them.
Right.
All this is a play to keep power, but the power lies in our minds. Like if we actually wanted to say, no more, dollar doesn't matter anymore.
It really don't. It ain't backed by nothing. I don't think people understand.
It's a fucking piece of paper
It's
Mhm.
legit a piece of paper. The
Right.
only reason it has value
because we believe in it.
because we
Gave it.
accept it to be.
Because you literally
value.
can have a business and you could say this costs this much, this much. You don't have to match what the stores pay. Like you choose.
You can literally say the dollar doesn't mean anything to me.
It
I'm
don't.
up now. You talking in the territory where they start knocking at your door.
Oh yeah.
I'm up to barter with the next man.
Right. It's a barter system. But
Now that's a
Well, I think we
movement
s-
that
in
don't
1970
nobody
something
want
stopped.
because trillionaires become extinct, billionaires become extinct, millionaires become extinct.
but
Now
people
it's
not-
what is your value as a person? Like this is a crazy system that they're putting us in,
Mhm.
and we can't win unless we get into this rat race
Right.
or we're united as one.
We're not united as a people,
Absolutely not.
and it should be rich against poor.
These motherfuckers contaminate water and then sell you water.
Crazy shit. Or I forgot what's the.
I used to drink tap water.
ain't
I
fucking
won't
with
drink
it.
that shit no more.
Nah, it tear your shit up. If I ran turn into a
Paying
frog.
for some shit that God gave you. What's that? What's the name I'm saying? We praying for grapes.
Right, oh,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
that about? What that? The crazy.
Orlando.
Yeah.
God,
He is dead right.
He right, and they call this nigga crazy. It's like
no, he
nah.
be saying some factual stuff.
Yeah,
This is how he
he
say
just
it.
seemed crazy when he had the mic over his head.
No, when he
Like,
slapped her
come
with the
on,
money.
Why do you
That
think
nigga
men or
crazy.
women are so against each other?
bro.
Can we actually, as men and women, can we stop trying to be right and just get it right?
Right.
Do you understand that we all are expressions of God? Mm-hmm. I'm a masculine expression of God, and you're a feminine expression of God. Right. And when we're not operating in our roles, we're not expressing God's will. And if you have an ego so big that you can't submit to your man, just submit to what God says do. Like, submit to your man because God said it. If it makes you feel better. Love your wife because God said it. She could be crazy, but love her anyway because God said it. I think that the biggest issue is that we're out of roles, and nobody wants to take that first step to being, okay, I'm going to play my part.
Yeah.
And I hope you play yours.
Right.
Because that's a dangerous game to play.
Everybody's still living in the consequence of the first sin. That's where they want to operate at. Where he commanded Eve to desire her husband, and it wasn't desire as in like a sexual thing. It was more so like wanting to conquer him. And he demanded him to rule over her, and that was supposed to cause the conflict in marriage where there was a power struggle. However, later on, people forget when Jesus died and all that stuff, that's supposed to be taking that weight off. And he gave the rules and instructions again. And then he said, refer back to how it originally was before the first sin, before the first fall of man, which was work together in harmony. Yes, male and female. She is from your side. Y'all work together. Y'all operate how it's supposed to be. Go from there. But everybody operates with that whole still in that struggle, that power struggle.
It's not a power struggle. It's a divine order. A man that is not
that
how,
is a
that
power
is not,
struggle.
That is not what happened. The desire
was a
the desire for your husband. No, the desire for your husband was the curse. Your man was not originally.
He cursed the land in the
a man was not originally supposed to rule over you, but because she bit from the tree of knowledge, that was her punishment, that he will rule over you and you will desire him. Most women desire a man. That is not okay. Let me go to another illustration.
And he cursed in the snake.
When they submit, we can do this. But when they submit, when they put the instructions on how you're supposed to operate in a marriage, they tell a woman to submit to their man in all things. And they tell a man to love. And the illustration is the man is like Christ and the woman is the church. Christ will never submit to the church. The church will never be above Christ. So that desire is the desire for your man.
That is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The same way he used desire was the same way he used desire when he was talking to Cain, when he was like, don't let sin desire your heart, which is pretty much conquer. He's saying desire.
He says sin is trying to.
He was breaking up that perfect harmony, just like he took them out of that perfect realm of where they had everything they need to survive. That's why he interrupted the harmony of marriage. That is exactly what he did. That was a consequence of sin. Before you, if you look at where that is where he designed men and women to be originally before the first sin, you will see that was a consequence because of sin. I don't understand what you're not understanding.
No, I'm understanding. You trying to make us understand a misunderstanding.
That's not a misunderstanding.
A desire, and he shall rule over you. That means you will desire him, and he shall rule over you. That does not change. You're trying to switch up desire as if desire to conquer. When you desire to conquer, that's a sin. God ain't made you automatically sin. When you try to get out of his divine order, that's a sin. The desire was not built a sin in it.
Why wasn't that brought up to when the sin was? Why wasn't that brought up before the sin?
What you talking about?
Why wasn't brought up before?
Because this was your punishment for doing what you did.
So you're operating in a punishment. That's exactly what you're doing. You're operating in a punishment. You're going ahead and living up to this. And that means if you sit there and accept that and keep that going, you're disregarding everything that Jesus died for us for.
What are you talking about?
If you sit here taking up the punishment,
Jesus died for our sins.
Yes, the punishment for the sin was desire, rule over.
So you tell, okay, so that means that the snake, because he got punished too. So the snake should be walking by now.
The snake was cursed. The ground was
That's,
cursed.
what do you think? The woman was cursed. The man was
cursed. No, they were not cursed.
Oh my God.
Specifically say he was cursing them.
Yes, he did.
The ground. He cursed the earth. He cursed the ground. And he cursed the serpent.
The men. He cursed the woman, and he cursed the snake. You shall slither on your belly. Woman, this is a curse. All right, then what is this thing? You will have labor pains during pregnancy because that was a part of that curse.
Ugly curse.
So it was okay. So it was originally meant
explain that. If you're telling me this is not a curse, because at first it wasn't designed that you have pain, but you have pain through labor, and you will desire your husband; he shall rule over you. You got to add all of that. That is a curse because of what you did. I, as a man, eating. There would no longer be fruit that spring.
He didn't say rule over her to her. He said it to him.
He shall rule over you. He said that to her. For the woman, you will have labor pains when on birth, and you will desire your husband, and he shall rule over you. When it comes to the man, because you ate from the apple, tree of life, that you will have to earn your living by the sweat of your brow, meaning you will have to till the soil in order to get it. The fruit and what the land was doing, it was producing for you anyway. Now you have to work for it. You would have to wait for rain. You would have to wait for that. That is the curse. Just like the labor pains, have they stopped? Jesus gave us a way out from sin because sin was sending us all to hell because we couldn't live up to the actual laws.
And he gave us a way out.
Yeah,
just like he gave us a new way.
That means that without him,
he gave a new way of order.
Is sin gone from the earth?
To how it originally was.
Is sin gone from the earth?
No.
So he made it a way that if you believe him, then you're saved from the actual punishment of sin, which is death. That desire was your curse. You desire that man and he rules over you, just like that labor pain. And if you stop having labor pains, then I agree with you. If that snake stops slithering on the ground, I agree with you. If fruit is just springing out and men ain't got to till the earth, I agree with you. But that is not the case.
Okay. I don't want to have to sit here and keep digging into that. But you can go ahead because if that's
what was I doing? You had thrown me the hell off.
If that's the case, then
that is the case. I understand
because if it was originally designed for women and men to be like a side by side type of situation, then why wouldn't you revert back to that? Why would you want to revert back to what it was when it was a consequence?
No, God, because God's word is law. It does not change. Like even Jesus tell you, I'm not here to abolish the Old Testament. I'm here to fulfill it. That stuff does not change. Like that's why I said you still have labor pains based off that curse. I still have to. I didn't have to be a provider and a protector at first, because the earth was producing on its own. We was just being fruitful and multiplying. We was just benefiting off the earth. I didn't have to be in a position of I have to go get it. Because I did something wrong, that was what I was punished with.
So if you want that, then you still want that power.
It ain't power. It is a design. You just have a curse that you don't like, just like I don't have a curse that I don't like. The snake doesn't have a curse that he like. This is your curse. I mean, y'all didn't personally do it, but this is your curse. Like to try to act like it changed and tell me, do you still have labor pains?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I had an epidural.
No, okay. Yeah.
You had
pain. Yeah, because you had pain.
Well, my last one, no, I didn't have pain though.
But
I didn't even know I was in labor.
Huh?
I said my last one, I didn't have pain. I didn't even know I was in labor.
All right, can we say goodbye to the tough girls? Can we say goodbye to the soft guys? Not even, this is another healing. Not soft as compassion. That is a great tendency, but soft as in letting your feelings drive you, letting your feelings lead you. Like
the dummies.
We got to get back in our natural roles of things. Like, can we get past this? Like, is it any way that we can actually help the world try to make that first step?
As a tough girl, I wish I could turn it off. I don't know how to turn it off.
How you turn it on?
How did I turn it on? How did it get turned on?
Yeah, how did it get turned on?
Oh, niggas ain't shit. The world's hard. I mean, no, it's not.
I bet you changed your language.
No. But this is how you're saying in the past. That's what it was. A person. I mean, he did do shit. He do shit. So it made me have to work harder. So I mean, that's realistically what happened. I'm not saying niggas aren't shit, but I've experienced like I am a single mom for a reason. So being a single mom, life, like it's kind of hard to turn it. Those are things that turned it on, but I do want to turn it off. But society has turned it on. I mean, I can say I know I'm like a tough person. I feel like I am, but yeah, but I would like turn it off. Just don't know how.
Can we get society
I don't
out?
get tough from you. I mean, like
You don't get tough from me?
No.
Oh, thanks. I love that.
I don't. That's why I want to kind of like, what's a tough girl?
Yeah, what's the definition of a tough girl?
She spoke her piece. You just can see past the shell. I can too. This is the defense mechanism where tongue is venom. Don't you got venom in that tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you kill somebody with what you say?
Yeah.
Is that a defense mechanism?
Yeah.
Don't hurt my feelings because I hurt yours.
Even worse. You don't want nothing to do that.
That's a problem.
Yeah, y'all the Ross with the tongue.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just win arguments. Y'all can. Most women.
And
I don't even win the argument. The argument don't got to start.
Yeah. I'm not an arguer anymore. I can't.
I just say my piece and they shut up.
Oh.
And like and then what's crazy is, which is funny about that desire, I'm gonna give it to you even more. Cause you're a perfect example of when a man can't lead. That's a turn off to you.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think so?
What, me saying that?
When a man can't lead, it's a turn off to women. I'm just giving you an example of desire, and he shall rule over you. If a man can't, no, why is it a turn off to you then? If a man can't lead,
because it's just like, what is he doing? It depends on how he going about life.
Because it's the order.
If you can't lead,
say it again.
That's the order in which your way.
My thing is like
it's eternally in you.
You know that this ain't right. If you got to make all the decisions, if you got to tell him what
everybody has there is roles. I'm not taking away from them being roles.
Sure.
I know. I'm strictly talking about the craving of desire. Yeah. Like even if it's a man that you lead, you lose respect for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the moment
even if he's a good guy.
Yeah, the moment I get asked like, "What do you want to do on a date?" or something like that, I automatically lose interest.
Why though?
I don't want to.
Why?
I know because I want him to lead. I know that.
No. But why though? Because at the end of the day, we're not mind readers. Like we have to get our
obviously like conversation and stuff. I'm talking about like, but if it's like constantly, like if I feel like I'm
like you already told them.
Yeah, like we already talked about like interest and stuff, or we already talked about things like do things like that. But I'm talking about like if I feel like I'm always leading the dates or leading the planning of something or leading the relationship, like everything's like in my hands, like it won't change. Like yes, I know I hold the keys to sex, but like if everything's in my hands, I get annoyed. Like I don't feel like I feel like I'm dating a
there you go,
but like I'm dating
because it's in
me,
because like, God programs you that way.
Yeah, like if I get done after being a mom all day, I personally, if I'm with someone, I don't want nothing. I don't want to make no choices. Like yeah, you might ask me why I want to eat or something like that, but like. Fair. I don't want to make no choices. I don't want to make no choices. I want to open no doors. I want to walk around like my brain is shut off. And like it's static.
It's in your essence.
But if I don't feel that, I
the
leave.
Same way if somebody, I don't know women, but if somebody like, I don't even have to be connected to you. But if somebody come, the first thing that people say is, get the women and children off first. Mm-hmm. Why is that a natural instinct? But now you're creating men that's saying, man, fuck that. I'm going. But I'm saying, but most men, it's a natural instinct. Yeah. Because that's how you're programmed. You're wired that way.
You're also conditioned that way.
No.
You're also conditioned that way.
You're not, it ain't conditioned because who gave you the condition that you don't like when a man can't lead?
Because it wasn't a natural thing. It's not like it just naturally comes into you to be a leader.
I think it is.
You think it? You think?
Yeah,
I mean, biblically, if it's supposed to be, God, man, wife, children,
that's his God-given right.
That's what I'm saying. Adam automatically fell because he was right there with his wife and didn't protect her.
Exactly,
and
he did. That's why
that was the fall of man. It literally said fall of man,
and so therefore, it's like it's not naturally in you.
No, he failed.
He's supposed to.
So if it ain't naturally in you, God wouldn't punish them. Because that'd have been just him, that's something that he can't be capable of doing. You got punished because you knew.
That was part of the job title.
He did it.
Huh?
Because he did it too.
Right.
Yeah, it's part of his job
title
to protect him.
But I can't punish you if you saying he can't naturally do it. It's naturally not in him.
Yes, he punished him because he did it.
Exactly.
He ate from the tree. So if it was Eve, it would be a whole different route. Where if it was just her, and it was like, hey man, I'm not even about to partake in that. Then he could have said, like, it's this woman you sent me. He could have been very comfortable saying that to God, and then God would be like, yeah, you know what? Let's get this hoe up out of here. But at the same time, like
crazy.
At the same time,
but you know that
it's not natural.
I'm picturing at the top of the list.
But do you know that
it's not naturally in you? It's not.
Yes,
it's
is.
not naturally in people. Like it can be. That's
a God-given
then
role.
Like when it happened,
that's like saying that you're not naturally a nurturer.
Men can be that. There's only one.
No. I'm saying it's like saying women are not natural nurturers.
I taught you how to be a nurturer.
It's a humanly instinct. It's a humanly instinct. It's not something that
so why
was
do you do it
naturally
better
God
than me?
defined.
No, I'm saying, but
why do you do it better than me?
Why do you do it so easy and like
We're
it's just naturally like you see
anyway.
kids like, hey, y'all come over here,
We're
and you just know what to do.
We're
Then why ain't my titties filling up with milk?
If a woman dies,
if it's not a God-given order,
if a woman
why
dies
ain't my
giving birth,
titties filling up?
If a
with
woman dies giving
Shut your
birth,
mouth.
what are you going to do? You're going to your natural instinct is going to kick in to take care of this child. If this woman died giving birth, that baby's here.
No.
I would have
to, but
those things
you're
are just
operating out of like
those are
you're gonna have to figure it out.
And there's some things they do miss.
Women recognize certain cries.
We gonna figure we'll figure it out.
Women recognize certain cries of a baby, what a baby need. We hand them back to you like this motherfucker broke.
yeah,
fix this to keep manufacturing, right? No.
It's
because it's in you.
It's heightened in women, yeah. Naturally, yes, it is heightened in us. But at the same time,
she don't want to go with reality. She want to go with her feelings.
Yeah, with their feelings.
You are. Yes, you are.
These are just your feelings.
But okay, show me where it says it's naturally in us. Show me.
That,
no, you saying you know that. No, show me. Prove it.
All right.
Prove it.
Give me order.
Scientific. Give me Bible.
I'll give you Bible. God, man, woman, child. That's the pecking order. I get from God, I give to woman, woman gives to child.
Where?
That is in the Bible. That is the order.
Where?
I would have to look up the actual chapter in scripture, but I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
God, man, woman, child. This is the order of how things is run. Like, that's why like God knows his creatures. Like, he would order men to love that woman. He never ordered women to love us. He ordered you to submit and respect us. Because men, we don't give a fuck how much you love us if you don't respect us.
Right.
And women, they don't give a fuck how much you respect them if you don't love them.
Mm.
The design is there. We can't ignore everything that's right there in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
If I was with you because I respect you, but I don't love you, that shit ain't gonna hit the same. But if you love me, but you don't respect me,
you can throw this shit out the window.
Yeah, you can go ahead with that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good in love.
I don't need your love. I don't need your love because the sign of love for man is respect.
Yeah, respect and loyalty. But you're not okay.
What, the respect and love thing?
No.
I'm talking about the order of things.
I still just said that it would like show me where it's just natural because it can be naturally in anybody. It could be naturally.
I mean,
I don't think nothing.
If you see a kid crying, we want to know what's
natural
wrong.
in a woman to be.
It's clear that
it's
clear that y'all do this better than us.
Yeah, we can show up as protectors, meaning we naturally want to fix something.
Yeah, like if a loud noise hit the door right now, naturally I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? You're gonna be like, yeah, y'all about to go get that shit. And it's just a natural thing.
That's not a natural thing for me.
But
so
when
you about to go to the door.
When a baby cries, I'm gonna have to go there
because I'm the protector of my children. But
that's not natural.
Even if that man is at work, who's gonna protect kids? Whether he there or not, who's protecting?
That's right. But that's
protecting.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
No.
It's like
that's not natural. That is you stepping up. But you're
that's a natural instinct.
Or okay,
that's
so
still
I
a
guess
natural.
No. I'm saying that if the man,
obviously if ain't nobody there,
if something,
you have no choice. You're the only.
You know what? Y'all really be trying to make me look like I'm problematic when I make a statement.
You are not problematic.
I'm just like, my whole statement was, it's not natural. I was like, it's not naturally in you. Like, it's not like it's just
maybe more in the sense of, if you want to look for like logical, it could be in the sense of when you're giving birth. When you're giving birth, a woman's giving birth, they're having a kid. Their job is to get that kid out. The baby comes out, nurture the baby, connect with the baby, all that, because y'all still connected. Y'all just disconnected. The man is technically there, but they don't do anything. Their job is just to protect you in case something was to happen. Because right now, you're in the closest you're in the closest spot between death and like living when you give birth. That's the closest place to death. So technically, if it's mom, dad, and kid, right, and guys, or God, dad, I'm kid. God's there protecting y'all. The husband protecting you as you give birth while you're in this in between of death and life, and then the baby. And then you're protecting the baby because you gave birth to the baby and you can feel and connect with the baby. So it's kind of like, if that's a scientific example of what they're trying to say, that can be a example of how naturally they're a protector while you're naturally a nurturer.
And go look at all the.
I just said that it wasn't.
I was throwing my examples. You asked for their examples were butt. Their examples were butt. I was giving her a good example. Right. Y'all examples were bad.
Look up, all right, when y'all have time in your leisure, look up what jobs do women lead in, and they're all nurturing jobs. Go look up anytime you have a leisure. Look up what job do women dominate in, and they're all nurturing jobs.
That's crazy, because the proverb women was out there getting it. They won't do a nurturing job.
All nurturing.
They were not doing nurturing job. The proverb women were not doing nurturing jobs.
Yes.
Were they?
Yes.
Were they doing nurturing jobs in Proverbs?
No.
What job was they doing? I'm interested.
They were selling real estate, garments, different things along
those
that
are
line.
all like
those.
That means you got a knit.
Real estate.
You got a knit.
They wasn't selling just like they wasn't. They said it was selling like.
Were they farming?
Already doing
tilling the earth.
No.
So real estate is a nurturing job.
It ain't. It damn sure ain't no man. Anybody can do that. It doesn't have a gender around it.
That's not neutral.
Like, let's say teacher. Who dominates in that area?
Man, you already know
who dominates in nursing.
You already know. They gotta nurture people back to life.
Y'all are dominating all the nurturing jobs, and it hasn't changed in forever.
It ain't.
You see one woman holding one of those signs in construction.
I seen one, and the other day I was just like, bro.
I don't never see in the truck. All I see is holding that stop and slow shit.
I can't wait to be the girl in the truck walking around telling all the niggas what to do. Be my hard hat. Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing.
Fired.
Yeah, I just feel like
go
natural.
Home. Go home. Go see HR get your last check.
Instance all different.
Okay. Beyond the surface, the real perpetrator. Now, this would be something that you might can like fight back with, because this is my only.
Honestly, she been fighting. She been throwing hands the whole time. I love it.
So I don't give a damn.
This is mostly for like women. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
And only with this scenario that I'm about to say. Like, the real perpetrator, like, a lot of this stuff that women go through, especially when it comes to dating, is daddy issues. More or less unforgiveness issues of your father. Have you ever noticed, like, some things can trigger a woman? And I'll be like, oh, shit, that's daddy issues. Like, because a woman really looks for their daddy in the men they date, whether good or bad. Like, for instance, if it could be 9 out of 10 guys that show a woman interest, but the man that doesn't show her interest is now interesting to her. And I see this as daddy issues. This is going beyond the surface, because maybe the lack of interest in you triggered a craving that you have with your father to be loved by somebody that didn't love you. So a lot of women, like, when a guy doesn't, matter of fact, guys put this in their game to be like, nah, I ain't sweat her like that. It could be a bunch of men that's showing interest, but the man that doesn't is interesting.
Or
why?
Irritating.
Why is he? Why is he interesting?
I can't answer that.
Yeah,
this is your wheelhouse.
But I think
you should be able to.
But I think that's for both men and women.
But do y'all see why I think it may be daddy issues
or mommy?
Yeah, that's why I said I think it could be both. Like, because I
You
think
know
a
what
lot of
caused
people are
them folks
interested
issues?
in wanting something that don't want them. But I think a lot of, not like I said, men and women always want what they can't have, or want what don't want them, or want the unhealthy thing. Like, you want a fucking slice of pizza when you know it's like, bro, I should be eating a salad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But in relationships, it's like, that's unhealthy, but you want to figure out or conquer what you haven't conquered. Because you being able to sleep with a woman so easily, that's cool. But on the opposite side of that, that woman that's giving you a hard time, holding you accountable for like not showing up, going on dates and doing what you're supposed to do or what you said you were going to do. And sometimes the woman that you really want to deal with, because you know, like, hey, she got some morals and values about herself.
You're right about that. It's just that I see, like, when I see it, is like a lot of stuff that, like, even when it comes to abuse, or if you trace it back to its root, if you look beneath the surface, a lot of it be daddy issues. Like, men causes generational curses.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're your first love. They're supposed to be your first connection, your first protector, all that.
So, like, the stuff that a lot of men do, like, it affects how, because the seed is in men, believe it or not. Like, the life form is the seed is in men. So what we do, it resonates, and you're like beating up like curses of men. And it seemed like women with daddy issues, like, if you go back to the father and how, and don't get it twisted, like, daddy issues doesn't mean an absent father. You can have daddy issues with a present father.
Yeah.
Like a leaderless father. You ever seen where women are bigger, how great their mother is, and the daddy is in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like, hold up, your dad went at the house? Yeah, my daddy was.
Where was he? Oh, he was on the couch?
Yeah,
He was chilling.
Yeah, his role was like,
or he worked so much and took care of the house financially, but he wasn't there really physically. So the mom had to take on that
Or
role.
the mom was the head of the household and the dad was barely doing anything. And you just watch your mom sweat and break her back. And she was like a single mom, but not a single mom.
Yeah, that always threw me off. Like, that when people like big up one parent and there's another parent in the house.
You're like, come on now.
What the fuck was he doing? You know what I'm saying?
But it's there.
My mama was pretty much the leader of the house. Oh,
but if you notice, it's always the daddy though, for some odd reason. The mama don't never get hit with that bill. Like, it's always the daddy that take the bad role. They good at painting that nigga like a fucking villain for some odd reason.
I guess it's easier to see too. I guess society makes it like we're paying attention to certain things, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
Okay.
It's similar to the people that actually, and I don't understand you people out there. You can get out of a toxic relationship.
You people sound crazy. You people sound crazy. You people sound crazy.
You can get out of a toxic relationship and then want closure instead of closing the fucking door. What is that closure shit?
I don't know. Stupid
lingering
shit.
around. But
who created this shit? Who created it?
I just need closure. Why did he love me?
I did that before.
You did that before?
Yeah.
I didn't say
you
I
did
did.
that before?
But I just did, like, I felt like it was the right way to, just like back in the day, hey, you can't break up with a girl through text message. You got to take her out or talk to her.
I feel like it's okay.
Like, there used to be a thing to not like break up with somebody over the phone. You're supposed to meet up face to face and like, hey, I don't think.
But that's where you pull on emotional strings.
No, no.
Yeah, it happened to me.
I'm not talking about when you. I'm not talking about when you're breaking up.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the person that got broken up.
And they want some closure.
It's what you mean closure.
So it's crazy.
They want the why.
I did a dumping to cut it off, and I be wanting closure, and I don't know what closure.
You what?
That don't make sense.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Listen.
The reason
he didn't beg good enough.
No. Okay, maybe, but
that's what that is. That's self-absorbing shit right there.
A little bit, but not really.
You want to see what he gonna say?
Listen, Linda's. So what really is like sometimes when I cut them off, I be in my head like, but I be treating them like my sons. I'm not gonna lie. I be like, do you understand what you did wrong? And explain to me why you did that. Like,
I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I won't answer that question.
Yeah,
I'll never go back and ask the question.
No, I don't. But in my head, I don't go back and ask. I'm saying, like, in my head, I want to be like, do you see why I cut you off? Do you see why I stopped replying? Do you see where you fucked up? And like, do you have a reason why?
This is after you cut me off.
Yeah, but in my head, I don't ask them.
Why are you on the phone?
No.
Why are you here?
No, I didn't say I actually do this.
Oh, is it be in your head?
This be in my head. I don't ask them. No, I have a kid. Why am I gonna do this to a grown ass man? I don't actually do this. I'm saying in my
But in your
head,
mind.
in my mind, I be
you
wanting
got
like,
that Holly Hill number on dial, right? Speed up. Go ahead with this again.
Yeah,
You be on your mind.
like I recently
argue with a nigga you just cut off.
I recently just cut a man off, and in my head, I'm just like, damn, like
You ain't see how you fucked up,
right? Like you should explain to me and apologize to me for fucking up because I gave you an opportunity and you fucked up. And then why did you fuck up? Like these are simple reasons that I cut you off. They're very simple reasons, but like
Oh, so you're running a tight ship. That's what you said.
oh yeah, I simply
It's
like
very
the person,
strict over there.
That's gonna be on the surface because this is the conversation she's having with herself.
Oh, shit.
This ain't through text.
She didn't even
No,
tell him.
it's not worth that.
He didn't even
I
know
literally
he got
said
closure.
no. I literally sent a person a text message and said, "Hey, I feel like we're not on the same mental mature level, and no offense, I don't want to go backwards on my mature level, so I'm gonna like leave. You're a cool person or whatever, just not my person." And then I was like, "Have a good one." And the person said, "Okay," and then I said, "Okay," and we went about our day. But in my head,
Yeah, tell me about this part because this is special.
In my head,
so he's there in your head.
in my head,
Tell his ass off, girl.
In my head, I'm just like, but it's the only reason why I have questions is because like it's repetitive. Sometimes with the person, depending on who it is, it was like repetitive things, and I had to be the one to be like, "This is stupid as fuck. Why are we doing this?" And let me leave. But my question is, did you not see what you were doing that was stupid as fuck, or do you not see that we were having the same?
I had them
argument?
conversations
Like
too.
that type of thing. Like it's not really more of
Yeah,
I want to
I
talk
had
to them.
them.
It's just more of we were having the same. Like you were willing to keep going, and I called it off because it was stupid as fuck.
It's
like,
really a playback.
yeah,
playback.
like
You
I'm just
playing
like
back.
you didn't see, like you were willing to keep arguing every day,
And it's
I don't wanna
dangerous because you can
argue.
get re-mad.
Yeah, I low key sometimes do. I be like,
mad as a bitch. Stupid ass.
Yeah, it's just you in there. You got mad again.
yeah, because I'm just sitting here like, so
And they ain't
you
nowhere.
are
They over there eating Cheerios.
Yeah.
living their best life, not even
Yeah.
hearing.
Yeah.
Doing all
The-
the same stupid shit he was
Yeah.
doing.
The question you asking yourself, that's the person need to be asking themselves that question.
No, honestly, I'm asking my head like, are you asking yourself these
They're
questions? Like,
not.
because it just doesn't make sense.
They
But
They
I'm
don't
just,
care.
I think it fascinates me when I do talk to people, and like I said, most of the time I'm the one who go ghost, or I'm the one that calls it off, and I know that's terrible. Like I'm probably my own villain, but it's just the fact that
I didn't say a word.
your eyebrow, the eyebrow was real loud. The
Yeah.
eyebrow was
I didn't say a word.
I'm definitely gonna panic.
yeah, you know, and that eyebrow was too fucking loud.
All right.
But yeah, it just be like, dang, like if I didn't say nothing, some people are okay with, and it's like the people are okay with drama, or people are okay with problems, or people are okay with putting themselves through stress. And I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
why? Like
Self-sabotage.
you were uncomfortable, like you weren't bothered, like arguing before you go to sleep. You're not bothered by waking up and someone's frustrated at you. You're not bothered by like just.
No, that's normal for them.
Yeah.
I don't like
But
that.
some people
It's
like
cool.
that. type
I
of
don't like the
dysfunction.
story.
You
My
gotta
piece.
understand.
I
Like
got
you
a
said,
friend
they
that's
ain't.
like that.
They don't
That
think
nigga
the way you
love to
think.
argue. I know a motherfucker like that. They just love to argue. It's like, bro, this ain't them. This you, nigga.
And the
Hey.
person did, the actual person I called did like to argue. Like I think I was irritated once. I did say nothing. I was like, bruh, okay. And I moved on about my day. And the person was like, are we arguing? I'm like, no. And they're like, are we
I'm
beefing?
cool.
And they were like, we should be beefing. I'm like, why are we beefing? Move on. Like I don't care. Like I'm not saying nothing
Yeah,
about the
I'm
situation. I
cool.
don't care. I'm moving on. You do it again, you're getting cut off. What
So
happened?
you
did it
have
again,
more
got cut off.
time for the nigga in your head.
No,
Yeah.
it's only if the person pops up. Like if I'm like, say I'm scrolling or like something happens related to the person or something that pops up, and I'm like, dang, you were really stupid as fuck. And
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
realize. Like it's not like
I
It's a
do that too.
reminder, a little
yeah, some
reminder.
like anything that were like may pop up by that person. Like
No, I thought that like that if he reached out, you would just chop him down and keep it moving. And I was thinking like
the way
you're
I cut
having-
people off, they don't reach back out. Some of them may do if I'm in a nice
Oh, you
way.
be like
But
mean with it?
I just told you the person I randomly was like, your mature level is not on the
Yeah, that
same
was
as
me.
mine.
Okay.
I personally don't want to
that
go
was a- that was a
backwards.
tip
I
talking
I
about.
literally said, I'm here
Something.
and you're here. I don't want to go down here to meet you. So I'm just going to ruin myself. You don't seem like a bad person, but I hope you have a great life.
She low
Yeah.
key just broke up with him again. If you felt the passion,
Yeah.
you got it.
She can record.
She
she
saw
gonna-
him when she saw you.
She can record it and send it to that nigga. She's like, this is what I was talking about your stupid ass.
I want y'all to think about that. I'm always thinking about this.
I might
man.
repost. If you clip this, I'm going to repost that on my story.
Yo,
you can go find it.
I'm actually like, this is something I thought about, like the real perpetrator. And oftentimes we say this. I've said this before, so I'm going to say it again. We oftentimes tend to We oftentimes tend to say that a stranger will support you quicker than a friend. Mm-hmm. And we have good reason because most of the case, that's to be true. Yeah. Strangers does support you more than a friend. But we don't say, and it's really true, is that stranger support mean more to you than a friend. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have went viral in your friend groups with messages, posts, everything, but you never called it viral. You only called it viral when a bunch of strangers like what you like. When you get a bunch of posts from people you don't know that like what you like. Now, granted, strangers do support you quicker than friends, but you like stranger support more than friends. Am I off with that?
I see what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
You got more strangers than you got more friends, so the support might be a little heavier.
No, I'm talking about what it is, what it does to you. Like I said, you done went viral in your friend group.
Yeah, from laughing the joke.
It all depends on how they support you, I guess. It just all depends on how they support you.
Yeah. But I'm saying, you don't call it viral. When you get more, like if you post a pic and you have 10 friends and you get 10 likes, you're not really happy about that pic. But if you post a pic and get 500 likes by people you don't know or 5,000 likes by people
you feel better about it.
You see that pic I did? You tell your friends about it.
I guess it's like extra acknowledgement for some people. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do like when I get a little extra posts, like extra likes from other stuff. I do be feeling some type of way when I only get like 10. But I mean, I still, no matter what, I still know it doesn't change how I feel, but like it does feel better sometimes. I mean, the human in me, I could say the flesh in me does like getting more likes on my posts. Like if I get a lot of likes, I'd be like, oh crap. But then if I don't get as many, it does they don't hurt or nothing, but I'd be like, oh.
I think it's not the same though, because like if your friends is like, say for example, if they just not liking your shit, they just don't.
Oh, my friends be under my post like a thirsty ass man. I don't know what you're talking about. They be over there like dropping the
went viral several times.
Oh yeah, my friend group, they'll be posting everything.
Like that's if they are liking. Like if your friends are supporting you, then cool. But if it's like all the strangers that support me and y'all never support me, then that's
not. But I'm saying it means more to you when strangers support you.
No, it don't mean more to them.
I actually get more excited.
You never said I went viral today. And you just told me that your friends always support you.
I smile at my phone when I see my friends drop comments under my post before I see a strange man drop comments under my post.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But I'm saying if you have a post that then blew up versus that same post, the post you're going to talk about is the post you got blowed up, not the one that your friends supported. Like even people, they get a certain arrogance about followers they have.
Yeah, that should be good.
So that's the better way
that they don't know.
Yeah, talking about the arrogance of it is different.
Like but only way you can get
more
arrogant,
popular than you.
Only way you can get arrogant if you value something.
Stupid ass.
Oh yeah, there's people don't even
know you.
It's like,
but you can't say like I value like the ones I get more likes on than the ones that my friends like.
I'm just saying personally.
Yeah, I'm not saying like personally. I'm just saying like even people like that. People usually when they be complaining about stuff like that is when they have friends that are just not supporting them. That's usually when they're complaining about it and talking shit about it. It's like, oh, y'all be white. I see y'all viewing my stories all the time. Y'all know what I'm doing. Right. Y'all ain't never liking nothing, but then you'll turn around and be like, oh, I see your little hairstyle. Like those are the people they talking about when they say things like that. Like it's not that they're valuing.
I'm talking about in general. Strangers support you, but it means more to you when strangers support you. Just like you can tell. Like even when women say they get dressed for me, which is a lie.
That's a fucking lie.
When you go out and people that you don't know compliment you,
I love that.
Endorphins goes off in you versus when your friends say, girl, you killing it. You might like that too, but that confirmation from strangers hit different.
But I don't know. Like I said, my friends are very extra.
So how many friends you can say you have?
5.
Then if you only got 5 likes on everything you post from them 5 people, you're good?
No, not the goal I'm having. The goal, because like I said, okay, so I get what you're saying. It depends on the person and how they like. If you have a private page,
Yeah.
You're only going to get but so many likes because your page is private, right?
Yeah.
So you only know that these people are going to be able to see it, only these people. If no one liked my post and I only have 10 followers and my page is private and I only get 1 like, why the fuck are y'all 9 people following me? Like, that would irritate me a little bit because, like, okay, now y'all just watching. Y'all not reposting. Y'all not saying, y'all not supporting my business. Y'all not buying a cookie. Whatever I'm doing on my social media, y'all not supporting it. So that's why I might get irritated. Being that I have a public page and I have other, like, for me, I would like to go viral more of, like, expanding my word, expanding my business, things like that. Yes, I get excited if my hair videos go viral by other people, not just my clients. My clients know I do hair. I do their hair. I don't need them to like my pictures. They're liking the picture of themselves. So I don't care. Like, but if I go viral on my hair page, I'm going to be excited that strangers see it because that's the goal, is to get seen and recognized by these strangers to expand my business. So it's more about what your reason is behind it. If you want to be viral, just be popular and you want everyone to know you the baddest bitch in the attention because you're lonely and you don't love yourself enough, that's different. If you're doing it for yourself, that's different. I'm just saying.
I want to go to this because this is gonna wrap it up after this. The true perpetrator. All right, we can all say that there is no person that's 100% honest. Mm-hmm. So by that being said, we grade honesty on a scale, or we're going to grade honesty on a scale. I think that I operated 95% honesty. You know, I'm one of those people that they call controversial. That's what honesty is.
I'm like a 90.
I think most people operate at 90. Anything below 90, you're fake. And if you're at 80, you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. Right?
You said what now?
Anything under 90, you're fake. 80, you can't be trusted.
You can't be trusted at 80.
100 is not possible because people still tell white lies.
Telling truth. Okay.
Yeah, being true.
So let me ask you a question.
I'm in the 90s somewhere.
So let's go a little further into it. Where would you range deceitful people in that range of liars?
It depends on what type of deceit
or dishonesty.
Like salesmen, deceitful people, or like people who just doing it for free on a regular basis. Like
she said, doing it for free.
Okay, think about it, because salesmen, they have to trick us a little bit to make their coins for us to buy it, because we wouldn't buy it. Like, you know,
deceitful means I sell you something that I know is bad.
There's some issues.
But versus I'm putting a little extra on what I'm selling.
Yeah. I'm putting extra on the good, and I'm not going to mention the bad. That's
like every car has every car got recalled.
But if I'm selling, I'm selling you a lemon. I'm being deceitful. I know it's don't work.
Like a lemon car. Whatever.
Yeah, and I know this shit gonna have problems as soon as you pull it off. That's a deceitful person.
Yeah.
Like
the engine, that check engine.
Me putting a little extra, man.
Matilda's
this shit fast as hell.
Matilda's dad putting the little powder and things.
Yeah.
Super glue.
So like, what range would you put them? Because I say 80.
You said deceitful
people. Because deceitful people,
I'm gonna say got lower than that. They can't be that close to me. They gotta be like
good people could still hit that.
They're not. And the reason they're not, because in order to be deceitful, you also have to be trustworthy a bit. Because if you straight up just a fucking liar, you operating in the 70s, 80s, people gonna see you can't trust nothing.
I know somebody that's just a liar.
Deceitful people can blend in with truth tellers.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have to be like 82.
You gotta be
good.
You
know that nigga lying.
But you gotta be good at it. You gotta like, if you're deceitful, you almost gotta be good enough to be
believable.
But that's how
undetectable.
But that's how good the devil is.
Yeah.
Is that he tells truth with lies attached to it. He don't just lie.
Well, I can fix your life, but
he said you
gotta give me your soul.
Even in the Garden of Eden, he was like, "Yo, if you eat from this, you'll be just like God, knowing good and evil." That was true, but you're not gonna be God. You're not gonna be on God's status. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
know a little bit that you don't supposed to.
Yeah. But it's gonna curse you. But other than that,
want that. You really want that side of it.
But no, I'm saying, like, in order to be deceitful, you have to be a little trustworthy.
A
lying motherfucker cannot come to you about nothing.
I would say 70.
Right, because
are you saying they're right under a truthful person?
Just lie all the time, and I don't believe nothing he say.
He can't tell you shit.
I know
a woman like that.
I can't.
I know a person like that. His nickname is Fucktard.
Every time they say something, I suck.
It's saved in your phone like that. Okay, yeah.
Fucktard. Let me ask you though, what makes you lie the most?
What makes me lie?
Depends on who I'm lying to.
Mine would be fear.
I ain't scared of shit.
Fear.
Scared of what? What you scared of?
Like,
I'll lie based off fear.
you talking about now or just
Like,
generally?
lie.
Like
Period.
back
Just
in the day?
period. Like if it's gonna cost the people I love
I would lie to
something or
women.
cost
Oh,
me.
well,
That's about
somebody-
the only thing.
That's
I
type
a
of
lot of
fear,
women,
okay.
but
love and fear produces lies.
But I'm
You'll
saying-
love for love. You'll
but
love
I
for love.
only have to lie after I'm kind of like in a jam. But typically, even when I was out moving around kind of crazy, I wouldn't really lie. I'll tell the truth, but leave out a major part. Like I'm with somebody else.
See, I don't lie. Yeah, I don't lie in dating. But
So I don't gotta remember to lie because I'm telling
Yeah.
the truth. Hey.
Yeah, I don't lie in dating. I guess mine would be fear, like fear or flight type of situation. Like if I had to protect myself for something,
Yeah.
I would lie. Like
I'm on that too.
I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but I would lie like for certain things. But then not for dating. I'm not. No, that's not worth it.
If you about to leave my life, what that bitch say? I ain't do none of that shit.
I ain't do it. They been lying.
That's fear.
That's fear. Fear.
No.
Yeah. That's like I said.
No,
that's the only thing.
like I said, it
lie
has to
about.
be something that's gonna affect
And
my-
love. Am I 5%? It might be a little.
No, it
I
has
might
to
be
be-
a
I
93
feel,
now.
I feel like that. That's a mix.
It has to be something that's gonna affect
Lower the
me and
number.
my son, and my income. If it's not something,
Yeah, I lie about that.
that's what I'm saying. I protect that. That's worth the white lie. A partner leaving, you better leave. I'm sorry,
Nah.
I don't know how to lie. I'm not good at lying either. I actually was a bad salesman. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't sell phones at T-Mobile. I could not convince someone to add an iPhone case to their iPhone. I'm
So,
not good at
so you
lying.
ever
Yeah.
lied about
Kill
somebody? Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You ever lied about somebody's makeup? Like, damn, girl.
No, I
this
would
is
tell them
good.
they need to fix something. I'd be like,
Okay.
you could
But
just
it'd be
construct
people
it.
that you know though.
You understand? A lie don't have to be just said. It could be what you didn't say that's a lie.
Is that really a lie?
It's a lie. Because if I know something is wrong and I say nothing and I pretend like everything is okay, that is a lie.
Yeah.
So you
That's
lying.
being
so you say
dishonest.
okay is a lie. If someone asks you and you say, is it good? And you say it's good, but it's not really good, that is just a lie. It's not me withholding. That's a straight lie. Like,
If I see you do something wrong and I know it's wrong and I don't speak up about it, I'm being dishonest to you about how, and then I carry on as if things are normal. I'm being dishonest.
I used to do that back in my day. I don't do that anymore. I think that's my problem now. I actually don't know how to do that. Like if someone says something, I'll honestly say like, this is my opinion on it. Or I feel like this is where you may have fucked up at.
Yeah.
And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm going to stand on that. I'm not going to make you
Well,
feel
if
comfortable.
that's the case about like not saying nothing, because I know I hear shit. I work in barbershop,
Yeah.
so I hear niggas lie every day. So every day, but it's like me not saying that.
But you'll be able to like, you might not say it. You be like,
this bitch lying. Oh yeah, you know.
are y'all-
Okay, I guess I do that. Like I don't say nothing. Like especially when I'm around like my generation, like these YBs and stuff. Like I be sitting there listening to them, and I be like, "Hey, y'all was wrong with our freaking generation, y'all whores and sluts."
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then like I just gotta sit there and be like,
Uh-huh.
But what am I supposed to say? Because realistic, I could be like, "Oh, y'all wrong," but then it's like. I'm not y'all mamas and I can't stop y'all and y'all gonna still do what y'all gonna do. In my one opinion, I know that it might be a better opinion, a better way of doing it.
But y'all
I
just
don't
gonna
feel
be
like
mad
I
at
don't like
me.
conflict either. Like I'm not gonna sit here. And try
that's
to
another
force it
thing. You
down
might not
there.
like conflict. That could be
I
a
don't like
fear
conflict.
of conflict.
Yeah, because I don't want to shove it down someone's throat.
It's like I
either.
don't like conflict, but somehow I always be in it. Like it's just like, I don't give a damn.
Oh,
I get irritated
It's like,
when I start raising my
I don't
voice.
give a
It's
fuck.
still not,
though.
it's not clicking.
like,
Well, it's not
I ain't
clicking, I'm
trying, but
irritated.
hey,
I don't want to trigger none, but what range do men and women operate in? You would say for the majority of women, for the majority of men, when
Men
it
are
comes to
80.
honest,
honest. I think
women
like,
about women about what, 65.
I think women, I think men
Yeah.
probably 85.
Men high. Men ain't got. Men only lie about one thing, and that's to protect you.
That's it though. You right though. You right.
Men only
You
lie to
right.
protect
That's what I
you.
say, y'all-
You right.
y'all
You
deceiving.
right.
Y'all
Yeah,
are
we only
deceiving.
lie
I
about
feel like
one
y'all
thing.
very
We only
deceiving.
lie about one
And
thing.
deceiving is like
And
a-
we're
Still
protective.
a lie.
Yeah.
Huh?
It can be. It's deceiving, but it also be
Yeah,
protective.
but it's all lies.
It's still a lie.
It's all lies.
It's being dishonest.
It's all lies. Yeah. But we only lie about really one thing.
So what do y'all feel like women be lying about?
Yeah, what
Everything.
y'all what we lie
Everything. We
about?
see you lie to your friends. You know your fucking friend wrong. Every job she go on, bitches hating on her.
Yeah,
But
no.
You right there
It's-
with her.
It's you.
Is you.
It's you're the problem. Get a common
Y'all lie to
denominator,
your
Becky.
friends. Y'all lie to yourselves.
Yeah. Y'all lie a lot more than men. But y'all don't see it like that, though.
Could be out of
Because y'all dress it up.
I said love produces lies.
Y'all be lying to y'all damn kids, telling them that their daddy ain't shit, but whole time their daddy been calling them, trying to reach out, and you're like, nah, he ain't got time for you.
You get this. That was a personal trauma right there.
But it's just a little lie.
Then you come with that bullshit drawing, talking about, what do you think, Dad?
Do.
Oh, I told my son,
you need another career, son. That's what you
I hope this ain't your future.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd be like, what is it? It's you. How? Where's my head?
Matter of fact, y'all lie to us.
Oh, yeah. Used to be.
This yours. You the best I ever had.
Moment. What the fuck? I not lie to you, sir.
Stop it.
I actually learned how to not lie no more during doing that.
How?
Yeah.
Someone asked me, was it good? And I said no.
Like during.
Right after. Like literally right after. Yeah, they asked me.
So they left. They packed their stuff and left. They stayed all night.
Now you know how niggas shit. We always retry.
You can have a bad.
No,
all right, so but
you ain't just gonna walk away with my damn chest like that.
All right, but did you retry it? I was like, all right, cool. It was just a bad time.
I attempted and no.
Anytime a man asks you that, he already know too though.
He already knows.
Cause there ain't something I'm asking.
I don't give a damn.
And you know when you ain't there.
Yeah, you know. Every man knows. Like if
he had to ask,
it's like I went crazy. But on the other side, you're like, well, I had a trouble night. Ooh. I still got one that I think about to this day. I was like, bro, that's not me. That's not me.
Yeah. She don't know your resume.
Like, bro, I didn't get a retry.
You should talk to these.
I did not get a retry, and it pissed me off. I'm like, bro, I'm not like that. Like, I'm not like this. I promise.
Yeah, that shit be happening like that.
Oh my god!
But just to say,
you saw my brother.
I laughed so bad.
Yo, they be mad as hell.
I laughed. I was like, bro, that was horrible.
They like messed up her face card and everything. It's like, she'll never look at me.
All right, I'm cool. But all right, whatever.
Let me ask you something. Like, can we live in a world where we don't have to lie?
No, I saw a test. So
damn, that's tough.
No.
I mean, I understand it though.
Everybody
so there's a cartoon show. I don't know what show it was. It was something my son watches. And they have a bunch of kids in their house, right? It was Nikki Brick. No, not that. It was one of those little cartoon shows.
Loud House?
Yes. It was Loud House. And the smart sister, who is the scientist, made a machine so they can't lie. And I think it was Smart House. And she couldn't lie or whatever. So everyone told the truth. So even down to like Dad making dinner, and they were like, Dad, dinner was nasty, but they just told him straight up, like, we don't want to eat this. And he was like sad. Like everyone kept getting the truth told them. Everyone was like, it was little white lies though. Like, how's the food? It's edible, but they don't like it. They rather have pizza, or we want to play. I really don't want to play with you. Or mom's like, I'd rather be doing something else. Like it was like little things that everyone started getting their feelings hurt by these simple, small questions that were little white lies that kept things going. Like just kept conversation going or kept hurting someone's feeling because everyone's feelings were hurt by the end of the day.
Man, but still, you just made me think of something that I don't know how I got in there, but I like that. But what I thought about was way different than what you just said. I just don't understand how I got there when it comes to lies, like, and what you have to prepare for. Do you know in a relationship, you have to prepare to fall in and out of like or either love with that person? You know that could be a reality if you're in it for the long haul, that you reach a point where you have to go back and get your love back.
Yeah, for sure. I get it.
Are you fall out of love or just out of like? Because I feel like
no. When I say love, it's the in love part. Yeah. Like you can always have love for somebody.
Yeah, you'll always love them.
But I'm talking about
I ain't in love.
You might fluctuate in a relationship, whether you're not in love with this person or head over heels in love with this person like you was before, and you goes like this. But long as love is the baseline, you can get back there.
Yeah.
Some people think they can't, but you can. Yeah. It just takes work.
But if you open to it too.
Yeah, you open to it. And I'm just saying, just with the white lies and how that would come up. Like if you really had to be honest with your spouse, we would get divorced all the fucking time. Because we
but still with that whole situation though, like I mean, like even with that example, like with those type of things, like little small white lies, like say if you tell your wife she can't, like you can't cook, what it's gonna hurt her feelings in that moment. But
you saying
can you not get better or can you just give it the fuck up? Maybe
What-
that's
But think
not
about
for
What
you.
if what if
But you
what
gotta
if
know,
it-
like,
what
how
if you
many-
running that every
But how-
time she
yeah, I'm
cook
about to
you
say,
something?
how many white lies a day? It could be
Yes.
at that moment. It could be a moment where it's like, oh, did you like this outfit? And it's no. Like, it's so many like
yes.
truthful moments. It's like after a while, by the end of the day, you're gonna be like, damn.
Do you even like me?
It's like I really be lying.
Because then you
That
gotta
might be no.
You gotta respect, or whatever. That's the
Yeah. You really even like
you
me?
gotta respect
No.
the fact when somebody be honest with you though. Like it's just like when you say the honesty part,
sound
like
good,
it's
though.
It sounds good, but a lot of
but if we
no's-
have to live in a world where there's nothing but honesty, you just gonna have to take that shit and deal with it. Like you gonna have to take it to the chest. Like get better with it, or leave it
I
Imagine
guess
you
the
having
hu-
sex with
I feel
somebody
like
and say,
the
is this the
human is
best you
like
ever
a lot
had?
of
And did she
reject-
name who her best in the middle of it? If you couldn't lie,
You ain't even in the top 5, Brody.
Why would
Bruh.
you even ask that? That's stupid.
Or they be like, or
I
they
don't
say,
think- I don't
or they be
think
because
like,
men
nobody's
say this
prepared.
shit during sex, like you'll say some shit like, "Yeah, you love this shit."
I saw.
No, actually, I love.
I'm just doing.
Or
this
is
shit.
it? Or is it mine? No,
No.
I'm just here because you're a free.
He knows this. He know who it is. Like you don't want none of that smoke.
Yeah, his White House.
Can we live in a world where we cannot lie?
No.
After a while, we'll get normal to it. It'd be kind of.
I think so.
Yeah, actually, would be very interesting to live in a world with no lies. I would love that.
Can you imagine when your client showed up
That shit'd be so dangerous.
and you got
It's
to
so scary.
I'm not gonna ask.
like this for y'all profession.
Yeah.
Imagine when your client show up late.
What part of it though?
Like you waiting on them and they show up late.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you doing?
What's the question?
What's the
How you
question?
doing, bro?
Waiting for your stupid ass.
Oh, I'd be like, I'm hungry. They're like, what? Yeah, I was going to get food, but you weren't here, so yeah, I didn't eat. And
I
it'd be
mean,
like,
yeah, I probably always say something.
I always say, I
You know
always
what
make
I'm
them feel
saying?
bad. I low key
Because I'm
I be
typically
saying some
only
asshole
behind
shit.
because
But my
of other
clients,
people.
my clients know I'm an asshole too. So like, I'd be saying like asshole stuff. I'd be like, well, but sometimes I'm the late one, so I'd be joking around. But I'll make a little joke.
This is crazy. What relationship would it damage first?
Your marriage.
You would be a horrible parent, right? Would it make you a horrible parent?
I'm pretty honest with my kid now.
You ever see that movie Liar Liar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit gonna make you a horrible parent.
Talking about with the blue man?
Yeah.
With the blue man?
No, it's Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey. He couldn't lie to his son.
It was,
Yeah.
It was before her time.
Yeah, for you.
Different liar. There's
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
There's a Disney
nah,
one.
You-
where-
no, I don't watch that.
nah,
Watch
we
the one with
talking
Jim
about that
Carrey.
dope.
I know.
The
That's
goats
what-
hit.
I mean, your kids age.
But like,
That's
if you
fine.
couldn't lie,
Crazy.
could you work any job?
Not sales. Not in sales.
Like, you can't work. You can't work a job.
Mhm.
Your relationship
had
with
to
your
tell-
wife would suck. When would it get better?
Never.
Never. When you're old.
You would
They-
have to rate.
They don't give a damn.
The first generation is gonna fuck up the first generation.
Yeah.
but maybe the next generation.
Everybody
it'll
be
adapt
like,
to
all
it,
right,
like
we
you
say
say.
everybody tell the truth around. here.
Even
I
like
feel
I
like
don't
people
think I
kinda
lie. I don't think I
rise up
lie
to the
enough with my
occasion.
son, and like my son's like a little too blunt, like with people, and kids. Like I had to teach him how to like talk to girls now because he'll say crazy things like, "Dang, her toes were crusty." I'm like, Jacob, you can't say that. He's like, or something. She's the. I'm
It's
like,
crazy
hey.
that kids even notice that stuff. I don't
So
think
he
I-
said he was looking down to get a pencil, and he knows her polish was chipping, and he looked up and was like, "Dang, your toes are crusty. Why your toes like that?" I'm like, Jay, as females, being that they're little girls, they're learning their body. Like y'all don't really gotta learn our body that much, but like as females, the world's putting so much on us at a young age. Like you
Right.
need to look this way, you got to be this way, you got a body, you got to be this way, your hair needs to be this way. There's a lot on females, so I was trying to teach him like you can't talk to females like that. You gotta. He was like, "So I gotta lie." I'm like, just don't say it. Just
Yeah,
if you
don't
see
gotta say
something like
nothing.
some girls have unibrows, no little girls getting waxed at 4th grade and stuff like that. Like these are things that they're not doing. So I had to teach him. You can't say everything comes to your mind because they
If you
can't
ain't got
change
nothing
that.
nice to
Like,
say, then
if-
don't say nothing.
Bro, I was reading the Bible and I'm in like Revelation because I'm just gonna keep reading that over and over.
Beautiful.
That the one part. I understand why preachers don't preach in that motherfucker. If you ever just sit there and read Revelation, the shit that's coming is like devastating. And this ain't the devil work.
Mm,
This is God.
something
If
like
you ever sit down and realize, like the Jesus that we get lied to about, this like it sounds passive aggressive. Like most come off as like he was never like that. Even in the Bible, if you read, he's not like that. But the Jesus that coming back and everybody ready for him to come, you do not want that shit.
He's like,
I'm
you
talking
don't
about
want him to show up.
Before he show up, the things that's gonna happen, it's insane. I was reading that shit and getting scared.
Yeah.
Like, do you
Gotta get my shit
understand?
together.
I was so scared that I was like, I hope I die before that happens.
I don't want to be around.
I don't want to be around on earth.
I don't want to.
And everybody
around.
waiting for Jesus to
You
come
watch
back.
it from above. You want
I promise you, if you go read Revelations and just listen to that, you want to be dead by the time all that happens.
Me and my siblings was talking about that. We was talking about like, what would the world get ready to end? I was like, we just gonna die. Like, I'm not about to run from it. I'm just about to.
Yeah.
No,
Just about to
it's
go.
I wish that was the case. Remember,
Go.
they said that in Revelation there are gonna be things that happen to you where people will beg for death, but death won't come to them. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna keep death away from you.
Like, you can't die.
You can't even die.
Crazy.
Do you understand? Like, this shit is like.
You sick as a bitch.
Yeah, let me die before
I
that.
want to click out. I wouldn't
Like,
even
you're wanting death,
I
but
wanna
death
give
will
up.
flee you. Like, death would not be even. Oh no, you're not dying.
Not on my watch.
No.
Not on my watch.
You're gonna eat this. That shit is crazy. Like, it's like I lost that part because I went through it, but the effect that it's having, like, I was like, oh, because I was like, why? Like, we're living in the last days, like you said. Why ain't y'all coming out of this part of the Bible so much?
Right.
Because everybody leaves scared every church service.
Not
Mhm.
feeling no type of motivated.
No, just like sad.
Car
Like,
ride's gonna be silent.
Right.
so what you gonna do? Ain't shit I'm gonna do. Like, yo, like, it's
Ain't
like,
shit you can do.
it's like you want to be dead by that by the time that happens. You really do.
Mm.
I mean, it's inevitable. So it's like you can't prepare for that. I mean,
People are gonna be dead before that happens.
But like, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Like when people try to escape death, hey, it's coming. We all gotta go.
So scary.
And I have to go too. So we're gonna end on that note. Please go beyond the surface and actually find the root cause of a lot of problems. We didn't dive too deep in a lot of topics, but you can use this method to go and see what's really causing a disturbance or what's bringing you joy. Like, oftentimes when we say beyond the surface, we always tend to the negative, but you can always tap into like what brings you joy and apply that to certain other areas in your life. It's like I noticed that a lot of people are great in one area, disciplined in one area, but in the next area, they don't use that same winning method or that formula in this area. Like, it's like we're crippling ourselves in this area, but we dominate in this one. You know what I'm saying? So we go beyond the surface of you. Control your personal algorithm. If you feel like the world is negative, control your For You page in you. Make sure that the world, what you allow in you, is controlled by you. And what you search for is controlled by you. Like, it's this girl, I was talking, like, when I first started my podcast, I was at the gym and I was like, yo, can you follow the podcast? And she was like, I don't know what y'all be talking about because I protect my eye glands, or she said some word. And that, see how powerful words are? Because this happened about before I even was here.
Yeah.
Like, before we even did like episode 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or episode 1. She said that, and now it resonates today, like how she's protective of what goes in her ears, what she sees,
That's smart.
what, like, you know what I'm saying? And we don't govern that enough because you can feel heavy after watching a bunch of Instagram about negative shit or watching.
They have a Proud Family episode about that on Prouder Family, where like what you watch, you become. The Prouder.
The Prouder Family.
So there's Proud Family, and then they made a recent one. Like currently, right now, they have a whole like series, and they have like it's still them, like Pennington age. Everyone's still the same age, like BB and them a little older. But they talk about like different episodes. But the one I watched today was like what you watch on TV, like really changed like Oscar's mind. Like he actually thought he was the TV. It's just brainwashing him. But yeah,
and it's so crazy because what you think you see is have more of an effect of actually what you see and then what you think. Like, preconceived notions already give you what you see, not what your eyes see. It's all up here first.
Yeah, for sure.
And that give you like
your mind, your words, your actions.
Yeah, but it gives you a bad look about certain people. That's why we said we got to change our belief system. Go ahead and follow me on Me and My Big Mouth on all platforms. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go to bigmouthbrand.com. I am going, well, you wouldn't be able to see this. I'll be going live Sunday though. This Sunday. I'm just going up at 8 o'clock. I'm just going up there and just ranting and raving.
On a Sunday at 8?
No, I'm going to just do it on Sunday at 8 because it's just much easier for me. And I asked ChatGPT. I suggested a good Sunday over Tuesday.
The Lord's Day.
Right. Real shocker.
Yeah, no, Saturday's actually the Lord's Day.
Yeah.
And I ain't doing shit on Saturdays anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, go to Big Mouth. I think I already said that already. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Whores stop being whores.
Woo! I knew I was going to change the world. I was going to spark the mind that will change the world. Say it again.
Whores stop being whores.
Yo.
And I do want to go viral, so y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Angel J. That's all.
And also follow me at Raheem Cousin Speaks and follow my podcast at The Marriage Experiment Podcast.
And y'all don't have to follow me. I don't want to go viral. Unless you want to buy something, I guess.
Do you see the tag that I'm going to put there every time she says it's going there anyway. And I'm out.
Middle finger to the world. Such chaos. Seems like the government that had a fucking seance. Neighbor versus neighbor. Don't care about your flavor. Dave Chappelle said, please, just don't hate us. Boys speak free, must got that fuck you paper. Nah, I'm a king, rather die cavalier than a Laker. Way too smart to wait on Muse and some acres. Now they using verbal whips to break us. Watching the oppressor come oppress us. Cause niggas don't believe in your endeavors. We ain't stopping your rights, then it's whatever. What happened to a difference of opinion from two different beings? Are we all just minions? Sticks and stones break bones, but words would never hurt me. So when you say I can't say something, it really hurts me. The F word, the R word, the N word. Hold up, bitch. I'm not in third. I'm a grown man, so if I feel it, I'ma say it. I don't need a certain group to okay it. I'm real lifetime with this, don't arcade it. Don't understand shit I'm saying and replay it. My cup is running over with this bullshit, and even more lies is coming from the pulpit. Asking if God really would approve this. Born here, but I feel like a tourist. Middle finger to the world. When they come for me, just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas is some wanna be, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council culture too. Middle finger to the world. When they come for me, just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas is some wanna be, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council culture too. Middle finger